Oh, it's been a minute since I've streamed. It's been a minute. Let's see if the stream even loads. It should. I've streamed. It's been a minute. Let's see. Okay, it did load on Twitch. Let's go ahead and see if it loaded on YouTube. It's been a minute. Let's see. Okay, it did load on Twitch. Let's go ahead and see if it loaded on YouTube. Let's go. We are live. Major League BALATRO casting Bean versus Seadubbs. Let's go at Turtle. Casting at Turd. How do we do this? At Turtle underscore Bean. Turtle Bean underscore. Turtle Bean underscore. There we go. Versus at Seadubbs 11. And then done. All right. What's up, wannabe Gingy? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. That was on the YouTube chat. I think my Twitch chat is my YouTube chat. I think I still have that. Hello there, OA. What's up, Seth Stuff? It has been a minute since I've streamed. I'm going to need all of you to let me know how the audio sounds, especially when I'm talking with Zeno. I'm going to be casting with Zeno. So I'm going to need some help with that. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. All right, we're good. I think the chat is always a little bit delayed. I definitely got to figure that out for the next, but I really don't stream, so it is what it is. I'm going to get these all sorted out here. What does casting mean? It's like commentary? Yeah, exactly. This is going to be awesome. It is. So basically, if you know what Major League BALATRO is, it's going to be Bean versus Seadubbs, and I'm just going to be talking over the gameplay with Zeno. Zeno's obviously like the creator, the head honcho of Major League BALATRO, so it's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a fun time. I do have to get them loaded up here, so there's a few housekeeping things I need to do, which is why I went live a little bit early. The match starts in 6 minutes. So I just got to make sure that everything is good. So this screen is going to have to be Turtle Bean. He's not live yet. This screen. Oh, let's make sure we mute that. This screen is going to be Seadubbs. He is live. All right. All right. And I think the way I'm going to actually watch these are going to be on my monitors. It is going to be a little bit different. Fair enough. Hope the match goes good. Yeah, what's up, Trent? 1% Trent, what's up? 6 or 7 minutes? Of course, you got me to say that instantly. You got me to say that instantly. All good, all good, all good. Twitch chat. Let's go. Let's open up another tab for creator dashboard here and see what we can do there. Everyone can hear me though? Ha 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 ha, yeah. Yeah. Okay, okay. Manage stream. Manage stream, okay. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're going to hang out on this screen for a little bit until we get linked up with Zeno here. I'm excited. Never casted a Major League BALATRO. I do play. Don't really play multiplayer that often, but I've played enough. I played in minor league BALATRO, so I know about the rule set. I watch Major League BALATRO. Just so you know, when the cast is on, I'm probably not going to be interacting with chat too much. I have to deal with 3 screens, my OBS, and then the 2 screens that are actually showcasing the gameplay, and I got to make sure all of that is working properly. So realistically won't be interacting with chat other than these first couple minutes here. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. Live streaming. You started watching my vids about 2 months ago, but when I'm bored, I just like to watch your old videos, and I've gotten back to like 6 months ago. Yeah, I used to be like ultra consistent 6 months ago. I posted every single day. There's a lot of bangers. There's a lot of bangers. I have a Wii Joker. I don't know if you got that video, but there's a Wii Joker that is over 20,000 chips. One of my all-time great videos. I was very, very happy about that one. But I wish it happened now, because I think that video would have done really, really good now and maybe not as good before. What's up, Corn Dog? How's it going, bro? How's it going? Banger Central. How's dad life for you, Corn Dog? How's it going? Doing well over here. Let's see if Bean is live yet. Bean is not live yet. This match is supposed to start in 3 minutes. Seadubbs is live. Bean is not live. I don't even think Zano's live. Let's see if Zano is live. Zano is live. Okay. Zano is live. Let's go ahead and I'll just, on one of these screens, I'll go ahead and see what Zano's doing. He's probably maybe on a starting soon screen still. I don't know. Not sure. You don't think I've gotten that far? You'll be looking forward to it. It's a good one. Wannabe Gingy. It's a really good one. Currently asleep on my chest, chilling on the couch. Hope all is well with you. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I've been continuing the grind. Don't stream much, so kind of crazy that you're here. Again, I just do YouTube mainly. But today we're casting Major League Balatro, Turtlebean versus Seadubbs. We're going to be in a call with Zano. Zano wants to collaborate. I will accept. I have never done that, but let's do it. Let's do it. Accept. Twitch may record sound. Okay. Open. Get started. I think that worked. It definitely worked. Say hi to Orange. Yo, Zano and I are now sharing. What's up? What's up? What's up? I don't stream. I really don't stream, so this is interesting to me. Turtlebean is in the game room. Is he streaming? He is. Okay, I'm going to get my stream figured here. Get Seadubbs on this screen, Bean on this screen. Then we're going to swap over to this. And then, of course, my browsers aren't going to work. Okay, that's fine. Turtlebean. Okay. And then you are going to be Seadubbs. Okay. How's that look, everyone? On YouTube and on Twitch, does it work? Does it work? YouTube and on Twitch. And this will be the last time that I check my chat for the time being. I'm in your Discord server too. Thank you, Gingy. That's fine. I don't think I've gotten that far. That looks sick. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. This is how we'll be watching it. We'll have to pay attention. We'll have to pay attention. We'll hop in with Zano here soon. He's not in the game room. I should make maybe a text for Zano. Yeah, it'll just be me on my screen. That's fine. That's fine. I don't have, well, maybe I can do something here. Maybe I can do something. Let's remove that. I don't know if they're in the casting booth yet. I'm still waiting for Zano to join the casting booth, and then I'll do that as well. Let's go image, Joker. He likes 8-ball, so let's go 8-ball. Perfect. Zano likes 8-ball. We'll do this. There we go. There we go. Now we got an 8-ball for Zano. Okay. All right, all right, all right. I'll just join one. I'll just join one. There we go. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Should have some music playing though. I almost need Balatro playing in the background. Almost need Balatro playing in the background just so we can get some music going. There we go. It's probably not going to work. Probably not going to work. Looks sick. All right. Okay. They're getting it all set up. I'm just waiting for Zeno to join on in here. Unless I screwed something up.
And today we're joined by Orange Aces.
Wow, what a
Hello,
smooth
Orange.
transition. Hello, hello.
You have such a good casting voice. You and Cole. Not that other people don't have great casting voices, but
That's something that
yeah.
Nandre always tells me. He enjoys the soothing voice I have on his YouTube shorts. So
It's almost weird. Every time I join an Andre stream, you can just hear Orange in the background. I think he plays you on loop for Rarin in the hole.
yeah, I think
If you've
that's why I
been
get so
caught up
many
to the
views
lore.
on some of those. Yes. So this is the last game for this week, right? Red deck, black
Last
stake.
game for this week. And currently Vagabond is in first place over Bean. Obviously Bean still has
Okay.
the game to play, but Bean needs a win here to keep pace, keep the first place. Seadubbs needs a win to move into a playoff spot. So
Okay, good. I was going to ask to see what the playoff standings are like. I know Bean's undefeated. No one's even taken a map off him, right? Or a game off him yet. So,
no, they have not. And honestly, I'm not in the Onyx division.
right.
So I'm gonna cast stones and be like, what are they doing over there? Like he's just a legume.
Oh, man. Looks like they're getting ready to start here. Do you think
Yeah, and
I was just
go
going to
ahead.
say, do you think the way Seadubbs plays, I think personally, because I've seen a lot of both of these players, because maybe he can jump off the normal beating path a little bit, I think it could give him an edge to maybe take a game off Bean here.
I think so. I mean, we saw last year in regular season, Bean dropped a few rounds. Honestly, again, I Bean is an extraordinarily good player. There's a reason he made it to the finals in the 10K that he ran, but did get lucky in a couple games to even get the win, like against Fur. Malf was able to take games off him, actually won the series. And I think C-Dubs doesn't play exactly like Malf does,
Mm-hmm.
but if C-Dubs willing to venture into the world of Plasma Deck slash Gold Stake, things that are just, I think, a little bit different for Bean,
Yeah.
I think there's a shot there. I wouldn't say necessarily it's similar to Doc. I think Bean and Doc are in this tier currently in Major League Balatro that you have to kind of put them in the S tier, where there's not really anything that's gonna make them uncomfortable or you really have an advantage on. You just, I think ideally you want to go with your best strength. But Plasma Deck, Gold Stake, those are things that definitely could offer variance that I think C-Dubs does well.
Absolutely. I do think just because, he's willing to take maybe a skip or so there, or maybe take a play that isn't, not necessarily determined as like the proper play. In some
Mm-hmm.
cases, I mean, we've seen like this is vanilla, almost ish vanilla Balatro multiplayer that can, it can pay out if you take that risky line a little bit.
Absolutely. And I do like, I mean, for example, he's called Ouija Dubs for a reason,
Yeah.
mainly because he gave himself the name. But a Ouija is a thing that can work out. Yeah, I feel like it's very rare, but it can. We've been having a lot of discussion. Our wheel rolled red deck black stake, and I think there are certain decks that on black stake it's just practically white stake with Eternals.
Yep.
And I think red deck is one of those. So this is kind of a comfort zone for Bean.
Ooh, instantly getting a hanging Chad for both players here. Has to be a take, I think, for both of them.
I don't even open up the Buffoon pack just in case. I think Chad in Vanilla Balatro, Major League Balatro rule set is actually an endgame Joker. It's
Yes.
different in ranked, but with Glass, with the traditional Chad, there, there's almost it's almost impossible to replace it. You need to have like a perfect lineup.
And I'm not even mad that it's Eternal, to be honest. I want that Joker to
No,
the
no,
end of the game
exactly.
anyways, so really that tag means nothing to me here. Seadubbs really thinking about it. I mean, maybe this is the variance
This
already that we could
it could
see.
be, but I don't think. And here's the other part, Orange is like the reason the Eternal Chad for me is a must take. I'm not even thinking about it, even if there technically could be a better lineup at the end, is for things like this business card. You're not even going to get that end game lineup unless you took the Eternal Chad because it's such a good econ Joker. Like
Yeah.
you think a lot of people just think of the score. Chad is actually, in my opinion, the best utility Joker you can get because it works with 8 ball, it works with business card, it works with lucky card. The list goes on and on. You're getting so much more value. So I I'm a little surprised that I kind of get from the standpoint of Seadubbs
Oh,
maybe going for variance.
he's still going to be able to
Gets
buy it,
bailed out. Gets
but
bailed out. There was only I
very
think it's like a
risky.
25% chance that a Joker's Eternal, so
Yeah,
it would have been what is that like a 5% chance that that pack had 2 Eternals?
right.
I'm not willing to take it.
No, and I mean, I feel like, what are you looking for in that Buffoon pack? Yeah, maybe you get a very lucky rare Joker, but I think if you see Chad in that Buffoon pack anyways, you're going to take it. So why even risk it and just take it right off the bat? So it's
I
okay.
mean, we could probably count on one hand what you take over Chad, right? It's like it's Sock, it's Dusk, and even Dusk kind of feels bad. Like Chad's going to be better for utility early.
Yes.
Blueprint, Brainstorm, and maybe the Idol. But again, I think any of the scoring ones, like an Idol or Ancient, you're actually going to be behind the 8 ball, no pun intended, because you don't have the retrigger to get money.
Yeah. That's actually what I put for you as the camera for me. You're just an 8 ball on my screen. So
Thank you.
anyone
That's
watching is just
how
an
I
eight
want to
ball.
be represented.
Yep.
Currently, with I'm trying to lose some weight, but I kind of look like an 8 ball,
Okay. Oh.
so it works out. This is a tough choice, and for those who don't know, Orange played in minor league Balatro last season. I think played pretty well, played fantastic in the tournament. So
Lucky,
thinking about
yes.
it,
Yeah.
we're talking about it. I think a very experienced and good multiplayer player. How do you navigate the business card Vagabond Chad here? Do you try and get like, I don't know, like 2 tarot cards and then you start making money? It feels a little, I don't know.
It's
It's just a little awkward.
it's definitely a little awkward. Both players having the exact same jokers here. I think because we're on red deck black stake, we gotta assume that this game is probably going to we're not gonna lose lives to the blinds, in my opinion. So I think we need to extract as much value as possible out of this Vagabond to try and get an edge on our deck fixing. I think,
Okay.
because it's red deck, I mean, black stake, like you said earlier, maybe not as, it's just a little bit of a harder white stake. I think money obviously is in this seed. We get a temperance and a justice instantly from that Vagabond. So I think playing into the Vagabond is going to be very, very huge here.
So basically, the way you're approaching is you just are going to make money at the very end, like with the final hand.
That's right. I'm gonna try and maximize my tarot value because I think this seed has money in it. We've seen, I mean, I've watched a lot of Major League Balatro. I'm a big fan, so we've seen a lot of seeds that just don't have money in it already. The seed's got utility. We have the Chad, we have the business card, we have the deck fixing with the Vagabond. I think we need to try and maximize all of them. If that means we have to be a little bit greedy, then I think we have to take that shot because we know, I mean, for Seadubbs, we know Bean's doing as much as he can to maximize on the other side.
Absolutely. And this is where maybe controversial. I think there's 2 ways to approach what has just happened. We got this death, right? You
Yep.
could either death the glass jack that you made, get ahead on that glass making, and probably go for the early lives. Or, and call me crazy, you death the purple seal 8, and you start. If you could do that quick enough, maybe even in this ante, you can just get out of Vagabond.
That's true.
Oh,
If we
we a
can
burglar. Maybe you don't get out of Vagabond. Never mind.
Yeah, this seed is
What a
starting to
pull.
be. It has it all
It's
so
gonna be a
far.
while.
Yeah, and I'm getting a
All
little bit
right.
worried
Well,
on Seadubbs' side if he's gonna find this burglar, and I don't think he will, unless Bean is ahead of Nanty, so we're okay. But there's gonna be a lot of value coming,
oh,
and and we got a red seal glass.
I don't have Seadubbs' overlay correct because what
Oh, I
name did
see.
he use this time? This has been a running frustration with Seadubbs. Has it ever not been an idle seed for Bean? Well, Nandre did beat Bean using high card, bear in mind, earlier this season.
As soon as I look away, we have a lot going on here. I don't know if you noticed, but Bean did pick up a red seal glass 6. So we have
He
red seal
did, and
glass.
and it feels weird to put it on a 6. Or not put it on a 6. It feels weird to rely on a 6.
Yes.
But I think with what we have, why not, right?
I mean, we have the re-triggers with Chad. We have the tarot cards with Vagabond. We can build into those 6s. We're holding a death upstairs, so we can definitely, using Vagabond correctly here, we can definitely multiply these 6s and just go that route if we want. 6 is a very weird number, right? It's too far away from a jack, in my opinion, for the length of this game to get there reliably. And then there's really no other cards above it that are going to be that useful for us. So we'll see how it works.
Death Fool.
Oh,
It won a little too quickly for Bean. Bean very annoyed, but that is because Bean is, very big and the reason they're undefeated into min-maxing. And
yes.
it's one of those where I would be the same. I'd be a little frustrated, but you also have to realize your opponent, like, what was the line there for your opponent to get more value than you did? It was so complicated.
Yeah, and I think we're already seeing that Bean is probably a little bit ahead. Obviously, hard to say because we don't have the money, but just by watching it, I mean, we're looking. I think Bean's a little bit ahead, definitely on the Vagabond queue as well. And we're just
A
seeing
little bit
that
ahead in the
6 from
Vagabond.
Seadubbs here. Sorry.
Yeah. A little bit, no, you're right. A little bit ahead in that. Also, a tiny bit ahead on the money.
Hmm.
I think just by a couple dollars. Again, as soon as I see Seadubbs' name, I'll fix the overlay. I just don't know what it possibly could be.
He had a very interesting go live notification, so maybe it is something to do with that today.
Oh God.
Something with legumes and beans and all of the things. Seadubbs is
What?
ready to go before Bean here. We got Ouija Dubs on the other side. There you go.
But that's what I put it as.
Okay.
I'm so confused. Does he not have the overlay on? Well, let me 1 second.
Open the first buffoon.
Always open the first buffoon pack.
How'd that go?
I mean, you could always sell it. You could always sell it for sure.
What if they're eternal?
True, that is a risk
Were
on
they-
black deck, but I was lucky enough that it
So they
wasn't.
both weren't eternal.
Yes, I was able to take something. Maybe it wouldn't have mattered if they were eternal though.
Got you. So you were able to sell out of what you bought and you took the Chad. Okay.
Pretty much.
Okay. See how much easier that is? Instead of just saying I took the Chad.
Look, you can't pass that chat. It's unlucky that it's black deck or black stake. Otherwise, you can always afford that first buffoon pack, and you don't have to have these struggles.
I did think about passing on it.
Interesting.
It's eternal.
But it's a Chad. You can't miss a Chad.
It's eternal common.
Neither player have played a hand in this yet. They are just simply talking to each other.
No, they gave me time to find out that Seadubbs put a capital D in their name.
I see. Perfect.
Perfect.
Both of them very, very interested in what the other player has. Honestly, a very, very similar lineup. I think Bean has a little bit more utility in his deck, but Seadubbs has the same major jokers, maybe missing out on some faceless value.
How's your discards going? It's a bit hard to navigate right now, I'm not gonna lie.
I am doing the awkward thing at the moment, and I'm not getting my draws, which is fine. You know, I think plan A is just not going to work.
We just gotta rip the death on a lucky card. I don't know if I necessarily agree.
Meanwhile, Bean putting it, maybe he's wanting to put it on a purple, but he did get another death from one of his purples, so we'll see how that escalates things. You said earlier he might be able to get out of Vagabond a little bit earlier than Seadubbs here if he does that.
No, I'm honestly.
Yeah,
just
we already
taking
death
forever to figure out what to do. It's
two,
too hard.
right?
Yeah.
It's too many options.
Yeah, one or two depending on what the overlay is updating here. It says he has 2 purple seals. Temperance, not going to be a good one for us to grab here right now if you want more Vagabond value.
I don't think it is worth the 1 tarot you would get.
Yeah, we can, I guess. Do I want this?
You could death the Jack Glass card here.
Yeah, absolutely. Seadubbs coming in with a flush house. Not a bad hand here. Almost all lucky.
Why is this so hard? What?
Learn something.
Why couldn't you just insta draw this and then I play these?
Did we?
and I
But
don't
we
worry
didn't.
about it?
We don't have the Death Fool.
No, I don't think we
It's
have
just
the.
brutal.
We have a tower, it looks like.
Well, I'm not gonna win this PvP. I could have. Right? There's just no more in the deck.
Seadubbs thinks they're not going to win the PvP.
What are the
If
odds?
Bean decides to play his Glass Jack, I think he'll probably take it.
Not very good.
Yeah.
It'll be close.
No, I don't think so. I think if we get any lucky hit, Seadubbs
Yeah.
actually has it.
Easy.
We're
We
gonna
can
play
play
flush
Flush
house with the glass.
Never mind, we definitely have it.
It is my turn.
Actually, a huge play. He found the glass.
I
Bean
think
did not find it. 22 cards left in Seadubbs' deck. That's
Brain is
crazy
exploding
draws
with
there.
What I had to do this PvP to pull this hand off.
I think this is correct. I know everybody's screaming at me going, no, Dubs, because this is just going to be 28.
Well, the glass in the front is the most score, but if you think you got one over your opponent, you could put the glass in the back to get more money.
Then
Probably not worth it.
100.
Yeah, I think he's got to think Bean has
If
a
I do it
similar
this
hand
way,
here.
It's probably going to be 34.
It's always hard to be in their positions, right? I know you know this, but
84.
even when I was playing in minor league
might
BALATRO,
be
it's
completely
you never
correct.
know what that
It sounds
opponent's
like a
going to
flush
play,
house
and
with glass
sometimes
first.
he's not playing the glass, so he thinks he has it.
It
That's-
pays off.
We probably lose.
An insane read by Seadubbs.
And I don't think Bean's getting 40,000 here.
That's a number
No.
No.
that makes me need to do math, which is annoying.
Well, that's and that's sadly what I.
Well,
was
we do have the death up
trying to do
top.
there,
You
and the thing is,
Double
I think
glass
the
get
other
there?
way was
We
better.
have to
With
play a
the
normal
chariot,
full house.
maybe?
Yeah, it'll be close. He's really upset he didn't draw that 6.
I mean, with the chat, it's always glass first, right?
Very surprised he didn't draw it. Bean is further down into his deck, and Seadubbs did draw that 6.
Even with sucky baseball.
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you what, I don't know if you're playing with lucky cards, but they're just popping off. Probably the best lucky card queue I've ever seen in my life.
This is just a 2x. We don't have like a sock or anything. 8, 16, 32. That's it. 64 malt. We can have the steel, so it's like 80. 80 by like
Bean doing the
let's
math
say
here.
100 shit. We're just not there. I don't think I'm there at all. Alright, here's the hand.
All right, I expect it to be at least 50K. Actually, if it's
Close.
80k. Okay,
Close.
never mind. I'll see you soon.
Excuse me.
All right, Seadubbs taking the first life from Bean.
Yeah, and I think if you're Bean, it's okay to be particular about this death. At some point, it becomes a hindrance, and it's interesting because it's the Red Seal 6 is obviously good, but if we get photo, or if we get sock, or even if you get a hack, all the glass cards that work with those retriggers all of a sudden kind of render the Red Seal useless.
Right.
Obviously, they don't take up a Joker spot, but I'm I'm a little surprised how committed Bean is to this Red Seal 6
Yeah, I don't.
over, let's say, not using it on just the glass jack over more purple seals, etc.
Yeah, and he did use the death there. I did miss on what he used it. Did he find his 6 in one of those packs?
Yes, an
Okay.
Arcana pack.
Okay, so he got the 6. But you got to think, I mean, is he really going to be playing into 6s for the end game here? Like you said, 6 doesn't work with any of those jokers that we talked about unless you maybe have a Paradolia, but then you're taking up another joker slot. Not
Super
ideal.
rewarded if there's a Dusk in this seed. Other than
Yes.
that, it feels a little dubious.
Also, worth noting, Idle did hit 6 of diamonds. That would have been an Idle hit for Bean if he chose to skip, but obviously way too much value left in the shops if you're due to that right now.
Yeah, you just, especially Major League Balatro, it adds this whole another layer of idle skipping of these are shop-based antes. Your opponent could
Yep.
not even be that ahead in econ and get something that just murders you. So I highly, like, it's really gonna have to be back against the wall for Bean, I think, to skip for an idle hit. Also with Vagabond, obviously, you're making those idle hits more and more reliable. You also get so many taros that you can make almost any idle hit work probably in the early game. So
Quite interested to see what Seadubbs is planning on doing. He's using his hearts here, his sun card, just to play a high card. I guess just to get more room for Vagabond here, but I'm curious if he's going to value the 6 as much as Bean does. He's not.
that was just a mistake.
Yeah.
But Seadubbs, and one issue there is too is sometimes you have to remember, like, you have $4. You can sell that sun card. You do not have to use it unless you're up against the limit. And that's going to cost Seadubbs actually quite dramatically. We miss out on a shop here that could have been a hung man. It could have been justice. It could have been a strength. Like,
Yeah, getting absolutely no value out of our business card here.
that too.
Just to, it only takes one roll. And playing with Vagabond, you got to think, if I were making money, would I be finding other jokers that, maybe the other opponent isn't because he's focusing on Vagabond? I don't know what your take is on that, but it is something to consider.
Well, that's exactly why I like just deathing the 8 purple seal, getting about
Yep.
4 purple seals, and then getting the heck out of Vagabond. Like, that way we can make money. We're still getting taros, and right now, because we do have a Chad, I know people are gonna meme because it's me, but like 8-ball is just a much better version. So like, and that's a common joker you could just run into, and you'd actually be making more taros than you would with this Vagabond, or about equal.
Yeah, absolutely. You can make 2 taros per 8 played with the Hanging Chad if you get a little bit lucky. Obviously,
Yep.
Vagabond restricted to the 1. But you just got to wonder, I mean, with this early business card, there could have been a lot of money to be made in this seed. We wonder what is deeper in the rerolls here.
I think maybe a reason for these competitors' decision also is we do have the idle Chad already.
Yep.
So you have 2 big components that you don't need to go find in the shop. You rather just deck fix. But Yeah, the more I think about it, it's like Vagabond's obviously good. It's one of those jokers like at DNA that just is so substantially better with a blueprint or brainstorm. Like on its own, really, we're getting 4 tarots, which is not anything to scoff at, but it's just 4 random tarots. And in exchange here, we're probably missing out on 10 shop windows. It's a lot.
It's hard. Someone would have to do the math for us on just how much money we could actually make. And it's also making the blinds, the players are having to think a lot and put a lot of time and energy to make sure they don't win just to squeak out these 4 tarots where, yeah, who knows? Wonder what Bean's approach is going to be here on the next PvP. $7, not much to work with. Did manage to roll one more time than Seadubbs. Didn't find anything that useful.
We get a 2 of clubs hit for both players. I think that they each have 1, and let's listen in here to probably more Legumi.
Yes.
It's not super smooth over here, I'll be honest.
Okay.
But we get by.
We'll get by. Don't worry, I made my fair share of boo-boos as well.
Same exact spot in tarot queues.
Very interesting. Seadubbs must have caught up.
Sorry, Zano. Actually, you know what? Let's just do Zano dirty.
Oh, no.
He's gonna regret when the 8-ball shows up.
Oh, no.
That's
Valuing those 6s more than the 8s.
Okay, I swear, if we're not keeping these steel cards and we didn't decide to discard before using the Hangman on something better, I'm gonna go crazy.
Oh.
All right, that's
Is that better?
a choice.
That's interesting.
Does draw a flush 5 of 6s if he wants it, if he uses that death. Not bad.
I would use the death here right away so you could get a new one. Ah.
Yeah. Blocking his own
Obvious.
death here.
We saw
feel
on
like
Bean's
that's
side that
better.
was not the case with
Do
still.
you think I draw
Yes.
another one of those?
Blocking
Bean-
it again?
If I do
I did.
this?
Bean did, however, strength and ace into
Surely.
another
You're gonna
2,
be
so he has two
Oh,
of clubs for
one
the
of
idle hit
those?
now.
Maybe I just do that because I can.
Does, but without glass, it's the same
Yeah.
as a glass card.
Also, C-Dub's not playing on
Oh.
colorblind mode. Gonna be hard.
Yeah.
You could play like a full
Big
house
difference.
here with the 2 of clubs if you're Seadubbs, never mind. You could use the world card here.
Using the death.
I'm not gonna try and explain why Seadubbs used the tarot cards the way they did. I don't get it.
Oh,
They
gets
get the
rewarded with the
fool.
fool. Of course, he read the seed.
Yeah, simply put, if you would have used the death earlier, like every normal person would have, they wouldn't have had a fool into the death.
They would have
must
used
read the
something
seed.
else. Okay,
That's insane.
Bean getting flush 5 of clubs here, the idle hit.
Okay, one of those.
That's pretty
And
good.
then
I actually
if
think
I don't draw my
Seadubbs
cards
has it
here, I'm
though.
forfeiting.
That is very good. C-Dub's
Okay.
probably going to have to be forced to play all this glass.
There they are.
Huh. So you did take the Baron.
Yeah, that's usually how Baron scores. Is nothing until third.
But
hand,
with
and
the
scores
the
700,000.
red seal glass, that's just
Yeah,
better.
because you didn't get your draw, and then you.
Now, does
get
he
good
play
and
flush
get your
5
draw
of
back.
glass, or does he go for the flush house with the jack?
Mhm.
Risking another piece of glass? Let's see what he does.
All right. I guess I should stop yapping and
Has the option for both. Is going to play the flush house.
do this then.
Bean making sure he gets his value.
I don't know if this gets there, but it's a hell of a good effort.
It depends which way you
Okay.
went. You went that way. Okay, that's not good for me.
I'll see you soon. Good luck.
C-Dubs has Bean down to 2 lives early here. No glass breaking either.
Oh my god, they both hit it.
Oh boy.
They both. There was such a real chance to not make that play. How did they both make that play?
That's insane.
Hey, both these players read the script.
Yeah, why
That's
did
in-
you give them the script before the match? I mean, this is
Well, it's
supposed
a
to
good
be an
thing they're
organic
playing into the Red Seal
experience.
Sixes.
Yeah. How often would you say you change the script per week? You make a lot of edits?
Again, it's all in Jon Favreau's hands.
Okay.
That's our script writer. Sometimes he'll come to me with 3 or 4 variations. Sometimes he hits it on the first try. And,
And of course, you have
obviously
to
a
pay
lot of
extra
other.
for each variation, right?
No, he's passionate about Major League BALATRO. He wants to get it perfect. He does take royalties. All of our sponsorship money goes to Jon Favreau. Luckily for us, that's currently $0 and 0 cents.
Taco Bell's coming.
I don't even want to talk about him anymore. We'll find somebody else. Yeah, I truly think this actually is bad for Bean in the way that, like you said, they probably think they have a leg up. Funny
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
And it could be that they underscore in this PvP, allowing Seadubbs to take a 4-1 lead on an idle seat. In-N-Out is any fast food place is allowed to contact us, except for Chick-fil-A.
Ooh, hatred for Chick-fil-A there.
I have a feeling we wouldn't fit their brand.
Would you accept an Arby's sponsorship?
I never said they're all gonna have to pay the same amount. If they got the money, if they got the cheddar, we got the meats.
There we go. We got the beef. C-Dubs,
Yes, the Meat Mound playoff round would be great.
C-Dubs not making a lot of money in this small, not a lot of money, not making a lot of vagabond progress in this small
No.
blind here.
But if we get a $20 hit,
Does not
no,
look
there's
like
none
that
in
was
this
the
deep.
case.
My bad.
Doesn't look like he's missing out on too much. Bean gets a temperance after that hermit, so
Not missing out on too much. Is down an acrobat right now.
he's down an
With this
acrobat.
business card. But I mean, probably, I'm not gonna say for sure, but probably is gonna be up on money and rerolls this specific ante. And could easily roll into a 3x or better Joker. I can't see what Nandra's emote is. Oh, he. That's beautiful.
I have too many screens pulled up. I also can't see anything.
Don't worry about it. It'd be hard to read anyway. We got a 8 of hearts hit. Well, too bad we delete all our hearts, right, C-Dubs?
And all of our eights, yeah.
Yes.
Is trying to buy down to get some more vagabond value here. 7 rolls to Bean's 4. Bean's got 45 in the tank here. Probably gets one more reroll off than C-Dubs.
Yes. I don't know why C-Dubs felt the need to buy that Hierophant, but it is what it is.
King
You
of
have a
Hearts
King
for
of
the
Hearts.
idol. Yep.
Not gonna be good. Like, I don't think you could skip at all. Except for 6 of spades. Which I do believe Bean also turned their 6s on the spades. There's just been so many world cards. Orange would be an Arby's guy. I feel like you would be a Panda Express guy because of orange chicken.
First of all, I'm Canadian. We don't have Panda Express. Or at least where I live, we don't. Second of all, I'm not an Arby's guy. I only said that because I feel like, because you said any fast food place we would accept. And I feel like Arby's is generally not accepted by most people. Could be a hot take.
Absolutely. A&W, Northern California brand. probably a big fan.
Yes.
We're gonna try and break the jack glass to get it out of the deck.
Interesting. Going to value.
Oh no,
those
we have a pair of
sixes.
5. We have a pair of 5s.
I see. Also, worth noting, his glass 6 is still a diamond.
Oh, it is still diamond, but all the other 6s are spades. That's what the kids call awkward.
The money is coming in now for both of these players. Not a problem for them right now.
We did, I believe, get a $20 hit there from Seadubbs in that Dusk lucky hand. A death from Bean. I do believe Seadubbs will see that death in this PvP if we get under the dollar threshold, but we are behind a couple taros, as you mentioned, due to that small blind. I'm not going to say blunder, but choice to not go after them.
Seadubbs is
Golden
holding a
ticket. Is
justice.
it time to get out of Vagabond? At least get out of business card, in my opinion.
A lot of money in this seed.
I mean, you could keep Vagabond for a little bit longer. But
He is making that decision there. Yeah. Play your cards before you go to the Dusk hand with your spades. 6 of
Oh.
diamonds hit for Seadubbs. Unfortunately, I don't think he has any more 6 of diamonds left. 8 of diamonds.
8 of diamonds for that's weird. No Seadubbs. No, we're selling the best econ joker
For what?
to get
There we go. Ooh.
Oh, okay, we can sell Vagabond now.
Having the ability to print our red seal glass, I would say, is worth it.
Yeah, that's the only thing we care about. Everyone say buy Vagabond, Balatro. Wait, why are you selling the Justice? You have to sell a Joker anyway. What? I think my prediction now has Bean is gonna pull this out.
Seadubbs is, I mean, their economy this game, if you add the $30 left on Bean's side, is dead even. They are both hovering around the 250. It is anyone's game, but yeah, making the choice to get rid of that golden ticket. Bean is now finally prioritized money over the tarot generation. He says we're going to make enough money to
Bean's
do
not
it.
gonna see the DNA.
He might not. Yeah, no. One more roll. If he roll, he might not have enough money to buy it, is the problem.
No, he wouldn't. Acro? No, we're not even gonna sell it.
Okay.
Oh my god! I mean, Seadubbs would be so far ahead right now if we would have. But regardless, listen in.
I don't really know what to think or do or
That makes sense.
kind of impartial to a lot of things right now. Bummer.
I will say the fact that Seadubbs just said bummer after playing a hand.
Bummer.
Bean's the kind of person who's gonna pick up on that and realize they still have Vagabond.
A little unlucky right now.
You're right.
I mean, you got lives to spare. You might as well just.
He even
just
said bummer
run
right
away with this
after,
blind.
kind of hinting that he does know
Make
what
all
happened
the
there.
money, get all the taros. You don't gotta worry about a thing.
Saying get all the taros. I see.
Yeah.
We see what he's doing.
One would think. Please don't hit. Okay, thank goodness.
Bean could get a
That's funny.
flush house with his red seals
But I can't do that. I don't
It's
think
in the idle hit.
it's just not
Yeah,
worth
it does have the idle hit of 8 of diamonds.
I mean,
But it's funny.
we definitely should be strengthening these 5s if we're Seadubbs just to have more
Yeah.
Just to have the room.
6s
Problem
in
is
general.
I've had one Joker since Ante 1 that has yet
Gonna
to do
play a
anything.
flush house here on Bean's side. 8s and 6s of red seal. With the idle hit,
Interesting.
that's probably going to be enough.
Oh, this is not good, Bean. This is not good. Alright,
Yeah.
I didn't get the draw.
It is.
I didn't
good.
realize I had.
Especially
Stormwater.
with that
He's so nice.
Yeah. Let's copy that.
If too many of these break too,
Wait, no, is this the right?
it could be real bad.
We do have
Yeah, no,
DNA
that
on
goes there.
Seadubbs' side, so we have the ability.
It's usually
Make
the
it back.
dusk. In this instance.
Yeah, but I only have a couple glass here. Right. So wouldn't it just be it'd be copy the Chad. I think it's copy the Chad here. I'm not gonna listen to you.
Well, if you
Copy the
if you
chat.
have two of them, then it's the dusk.
Oh well, that's true.
I mean, Seadubbs could have been honest too and said, "I got a rare right before PvP. I hope you got it too."
I don't like that.
I probably should do this for long term.
No, don't. Why would you play the 3? Oh, it is slightly more to do that.
This is
I think
more.
Bean would
than
win without
that,
having to play 3
surely.
glass.
I
But
think so as well.
Let's do
Also,
one
I'm
of
really
these.
curious.
With that idle and dusk, basically, like all of his
Why
cards
I
are
would
glass with the
copy my
times
sock.
2, so should
I
be
don't-
higher
I
than
have three
Seadubbs
dusk.
here.
yeah, it's literally
Because
1
dusk copies
x2
everything.
more.
Sock doesn't.
Okay.
Alright.
Seadubbs having to see that number and still hopefully realizing that he's not fully out of it.
No, I think if you've played enough multiplayer Balatro, you can recognize that that's an idle hit,
Yes.
or at least a partial idle hit with the exponential score we're at. It was around 1000x, which is what is that? How many x2s is 1000 again? Was it like
My math's
I
not as
can
good
do
as yours. 7?
I think it's 10. I think
Okay.
10 roughly. So yeah, it's 10 x2s. And I mean, you could assume you're like, even with full glass, that doesn't get there. So
Seadubbs finding his copy card here for the DNA.
hasn't missed. It's gonna feel real bad though when that glass breaks,
Ooh, there it is.
as we were due for a break. Huh. We're not discarding the glass card. Well, the issue, another big issue now for Seadubbs is money. We have no money. Like, I mean, we can get lucky hits at the end with Dusk, but we are going to be so far behind in these shops.
Yeah, it's almost like I mentioned earlier. I mean, Golden Ticket definitely, raises this a lot, but now that Bean's going to be making a ton of money, we're just going to be further and further behind, finding those jokers that are kind of helping Bean come back right now. Seadubbs has a lot of good jokers, but, still prioritizing
Seadubbs
these.
also,
He just played without
Wait,
the Vagabond. Oh.
are we gonna play with 2 glass cards in this hand? That's horrible. Like,
Oh, boy.
I mean, the Jack's fine if it breaks, but the Jack is a great off hit for you. And now we're not even gonna play Lucky.
You have to play the Jack here. I wouldn't be playing 2 glass
I don't
here.
think $3 is worth breaking a 6. Mainly because you need the idol to hit that 6 of spades.
Gets rewarded, doesn't break, hits Jack of spades.
Also, that's an interesting one. Four hung men. Oh, there's the eternal 8 ball. There's the eternal 8 ball.
Eternal, however, I don't think we're going to be getting rid of it.
I mean, yeah, because it's eternal, but I do think you could sell out of Acrobat for 8 ball.
Yeah, I don't think Acrobat's sticking around forever here. Just a filler right now. Seadubbs doing the math on how far he was behind. Does Seadubbs try and copy the Jack glass now, or is he still going to stick with his 6 here? I feel like that's something he's thinking about.
Now you copy the 6.
You got him.
100%. What? I don't know. I think the seed is already having a little bit of fatigue on Seadubbs' side. And that red seal glass break is because we played the 2 glass in the previous
You're right.
round.
Further in the queue. Could have held another one for the PvP. Now we're not going to get it. Gonna have a chance to make another one. However, in some cases, it's not advantageous to play all of your utility jokers in the PvP to make sure that you can use your discards in your hands properly.
Yeah.
So you never know if he's going to be without one of those glasses here.
Seadubbs' discards are just really, really triggering for me. We're keeping the steel. Now we're getting rid of the steel.
Don't remember what's in that fool. Could make some more justice cards here. Wouldn't be a bad shout. Deciding not to use the fool or the justice for that purple seal here. Saying we're going to get out right now.
This is one just because I would create another tarot. Maybe I use that justice. Like, and risk something breaking, but... Seltzer.
Ooh.
And we got the 6 of spades hit.
We have the hit for Seadubbs.
We have liftoff.
Could put Bean down to 1 life here. A place
and this
that he's
could be
not
really
familiar with.
Awkward for Bean, because if it hits a 6, if it hits
Gets a
spades or
death
diamonds,
fool.
it's
Rewarded for holding.
Can we get wowzers in the chat? Let's see if this idol hits for the legume. We do get 6 of spades. We need a world card to compete with the sea of W's.
Has $40. Definitely an opportunity to find the cards that he needs here. Also has a lot of those purple seals in his deck. 3 of them. So does find that seltzer.
Yep. Finds the seltzer.
Gets rid of golden ticket. Decides to go for mail-in rebate.
I think he's going rebate over ticket. I guess.
I mean, without... I mean, you have seltzer. You're obviously going to preserve that. You have Chad. Every gold card with Chad is $12 versus rebates $5 per card, I suppose. It does...
I guess
it
one
is a little
thing
awkward.
that could have moved the decision is we don't want to throw any hands away with seltzer.
Right.
We're going to maybe try and preserve it for the whole game now. The justice blocked for the death. Uh-oh. And here I was critiquing Seadubbs on their decisions.
Just another case of him, analyzing the script beforehand. Made sure, okay, when I have 3 lives and Bean has 2, make sure to trigger Zeno on my discards and my mess of purple seals and tarot cards. Everything will work out.
I don't know how, but there was an angle to get 8 ball. Oops. Don't ask me how, but I'm sure there was a possibility.
Eternal 8 ball, it would have been, but yes, that could have been.
No. I'm talking. Top up tag skip with a spectral for an ecto.
Oh,
I'm sure there's something. Anyway, let's listen in.
Had a famous quote. I believe it went along the lines of, "I'm tired of this, Grandpa."
That's too damn bad.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to deal with it. Deal with what's coming.
I swear to dog, if
All right, we're
this
throwing away
breaks-
hands. All of a sudden, I don't understand the golden ticket sale.
Well, it's deck thinning.
We do have Dusk, so we are going to want to play that final hand regardless.
4 for 4. This is the most infuriating thing I've ever seen in my life.
I'm playing the same seed. You can't be 4 for 4.
Seadubbs getting
You just
very
can't be.
infuriating here.
Well, so you don't know the context, but I'm sure you can figure out the context. And hold on, my entire chat is now freaking out because I didn't turn on my PNG tuber.
I'm good. I'm not
I
freaking
want
out.
to do this. I guess you're kind of forcing my hand, aren't you? Gotta find my cards.
Being valuing the 1.5x over the possibility of finding a tarot.
Are you better? Yes, you are better. Wait a second. Oh, wait, no, we don't. No, you're not better. I caught myself from being stupid. I almost just
Got
threw-
4 of the red seals.
Seadubbs going to have an absolute cannon of a hand here. Flush 5,
Yeah,
and-
glass 6s. Does he play them all?
Hit me.
There has to be a world card
Are
in
you
these 2
poor?
purple seals for being to have a chance in this
would
PvP,
definitely
and there is.
not say that.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay.
We're gonna
So
have a
you're
little
loading
bit of
up on,
extra juice here with.
Like Crunchwrap Supremes.
Oh wait, but
Yeah.
we used it right away.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh wait, we only have 2 red seal glass. Seadubbs still has it.
Yeah. More
Surely I do
chariots
this, that
on
way
Bean's
Zeno
side, but with
frickin'
more
has a
glass
heart
on
The
Seadubbs, he
levels?
definitely has it
And
here.
then we just do that.
Are an X 2.5.
Alright.
So and then 2 steals is another
I
X2,
guess
Give
I'll
me all
throw.
E13.
but it's still
of
not
it.
enough.
Yeah,
Especially
Times
if it was
4.
full
I
glass,
wanna
maybe.
see all
but-
E13.
yeah, times 4 on each of those glass.
insist.
Minimum.
Oh, I'm so dumb. We have Dusk. We have to play down for Seltzer.
Yeah, I mentioned that, yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Alright, if Seadubbs can do a lot of math, they should know they don't need to play all 5.
I got some bad news, Bean.
Bean's going to
We
think
dodged
he
the-
has
the
it,
red
but
seal
Seadubbs
breaks.
is
It
going
only
to
broke
play
the
a
non-red
cannon
seal.
here.
Oh, I mean, you got crazy mental math for that one.
Yeah. I'm pretty good at this game. I know the ins and outs of everything.
Only 1 break is
Ooh,
huge.
Not great
Oh.
math there. Not great math.
Little off. All right.
Suddenly that DNA, even though a few of them breaking, shifting things in the queue a little bit maybe because Bean hasn't been playing those glass. We get a death card instantly as well.
We're going to have a lot more money on the Beans side. But with this DNA,
I mean, now Seadubbs is kind of in the driver's seat. If it hits 6 of spades,
I-
it's skip, go, 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 right?
call me crazy. Is it a queen hit? Oh, it's queen. If it was Jack of spades, I think there's a world where you could skip since you'll have the Seltzer.
Yeah. You would have it. You'd have the death on hand.
And-
You could make another one
Yeah.
potentially.
But queen of spades probably not good enough. Maybe if we got a strength.
Going to use this hermit for $5 potentially here. Might work out if he can open that Arcana pack. I didn't check what was in it for Bean's side.
I think it was good enough.
Okay.
But I personally just grabbed the death here. If we're gonna play, it all depends on if we're playing or not.
I don't
If we're
think Seadubbs is
skipping, then
thinking
we use
about
it.
skipping right now.
All right. Surely this time the DNA actually works.
Going to get rid of... Okay. Going to discard
Huh?
it. Interesting play there.
Oh, Seadubbs is taking the chance that it hits this next blind. They're gonna just play one single hand to get out.
I mean,
They
that's
do have
not
5
bad.
red seal 6s. I don't hate the decision.
I mean, if it pays off, he's going to have Seltzer and Dusk lined up.
Yep, and it's just a win.
Oh, okay. Now, does
Jack
he
of
still
hearts.
skip and try and play down to that seltzer hand, do flush 5 of glass?
Well, we only have 4 hands. So we actually could do that one more time.
That's right. Maybe he's perfectly calculated this out. Did make
Because
some
Bean
good
took
money there, too.
the voucher, they don't have the luxury of doing it twice. They would only be able to do it once because they have too many hands to play down in the PvP. That is why I did see Seadubbs kind of jiggle the voucher,
Right.
and I was wondering if that is why, and it seems that is exactly why.
Does convert another 6 into spades there, giving the idol a little bit of a better chance.
I mean, we got 6s in spades, literally and figuratively, for Seadubbs.
I mean, if Seadubbs hits it here with his one-hander, this could be amazing.
$53 per bean. Can see quite a bit more of the shop. We do get a King of Hearts hit, not very bad, actually. I was going to say not good, very bad.
It's a fool.
No death in that fool, at least currently.
Seadubbs scratching his head, not exactly sure what hand he's going to play here.
Well, Seadubbs did have a Jack of Hearts, but they made it in the spades. Does a flush win with the glass in the front? I mean, it's a lot of
You got to get some
triggers.
lucky hits, I think.
I definitely put... You don't need to play the gold 6. You play the
Play the 9.
the molt 6 in front, or molt 9. Yeah.
Playing the gold card. It's not a flush house, Seadubbs. Maybe thinks it's a flush house.
That could be the issue here.
One
We
malt.
get 20 hit. It's not gonna win.
No.
Well,
even with that 9 procking, what, 2 times plus 8 malt, you're not getting there.
no.
Back to the drawing board.
We don't have to sell the seltzer yet. It could give us...
Okay.
All right. Never mind.
Let's get rid of it. It's going to come back.
Proc?
It's going to come back in the shop, of course.
True, but again, you
Again,
could have sold it in the cash out window.
Beans up 8 rerolls. Does not have a seltzer. Appears that it will not be coming back.
Also, we may die to this blind.
Oh my.
I think you put the 6 first here. You're not getting anything extra. In
No.
fact, you shouldn't even play the full house. You should play 3 of a kind. The 2.25 would have been more.
Does not get out of it. Oh no. At least the 6 did not break.
Hey. Orangey, by the way, if he would have kept Seltzer, he doesn't lose a life there.
You're right.
But we're not going to talk about it. We're going to let bygones be bygones, is what the kids say, or something like that. Wow, just popping the fool in a hermit, maybe a little tilted. We do get a 2 of spades hit.
I mean, Seadubbs is up on glass. If Bean doesn't get an idle hit here, you got to think that Seadubbs still has a chance at winning this.
Yes, absolutely. Seadubbs is still in the better position. It's just, it could be an even better position.
And because he was playing for those seltzer rounds, we got to think that he also didn't get any DNA value this entire ante.
Did not, no.
So
We have 5 red seal glass, exactly. This isn't the final hand for... Okay, I was going to say, I think Bean could have lost there
think he
if
heard
they
you.
would have accidentally played.
That would have been something. Both players losing to the big blind to end the game.
I would have enjoyed it. Vagabond surely would have enjoyed it.
Bean getting through, playing that idle hit of the King of Hearts. Hits King of Hearts again. And, I
That's-
mean... Oh! Ah. 5 rerolls further than Seadubbs. There's a blueprint.
Oh,
Let's hear what he has to say.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
How you feeling? I'm on 1 life. This is the closest I've been to losing a match ever.
No, I don't believe that.
definitely
at all.
not ever.
Well, actually, true. It was 4-1 versus Gothic.
Mm,
That was an idle seat as well, actually.
this is an idle seat.
Seadubbs not even going for it.
No, deciding that
just
this is
think
not
so.
my time.
Just a hunch.
Okay.
Maybe gets turn order, forces Bean to play his hand a little bit.
Don't foresee that happening. I guess Bean doesn't really have anything to score points.
This hand, it kind of hurts to play this, but that's how it is.
Seadubbs being patient here, waiting.
And a little bit stronger. So I'm curious to see what you've got going on. We'll ignore the sound you heard. That was necessary.
Okay. I will ignore it.
It'll make sense in a second when you see this number.
That is unfortunate. Surely the game wouldn't do that to me.
This hand will
'Kay.
put it over the edge.
Let's try this.
Seadubbs forced to play
It's
now.
just enough.
Bean's gonna save his glass for another day.
Well, the only way for Seadubbs to win now is no idle hit
See you
in this
soon.
ante.
Oh, okay, good. Thank you. You actually saved me so.
I
you-
know.
You just
I
couldn't
was
score
trying
less. You really
to
just
figure
couldn't.
out.
Oh.
I wanted to try. I could have scored the ace, but I wanted to see if that lucky card was. Gonna
Did Bean
give me
catch
the-
on that Seadubbs lost a life?
I was too greedy.
I believe so.
All right. Let me do one of these.
Wouldn't it be funny if you just miscalced and?
I'll be honest. I'm pretty confident on this scoring more than 1,000, but maybe I'm wrong.
Still having to play the glass.
Yeah.
Here, we'll do one of these, because why not?
All right.
Good luck.
I will see you soon.
3 of hearts for Bean.
6 of hearts
We
on
have
Seadubbs
6
here.
of hearts for Seadubbs.
And you find a early sun card. Do you ever consider negative troubadour?
It would have to be Sunfool.
Yeah. No money to do that anyways, deciding to move on. Being $80 ahead right now for this first shop here. There's an ancient joker.
Interesting. I think Seadubbs' outs just got a little bit smaller.
Yeah, Bean's already rolled 5 times. Seadubbs' only money is mail-in rebate. Might be able to see it.
I don't know why we're not using the mail-in rebate.
2 queens here. Maybe thinks he has to play those queens to win. Is going to...
If we just get a 6 of hearts, we should be good.
Yeah. Deciding to play it maybe a little safe here.
But the queens don't do anything at all.
No. Oh. Money hit. There's the 6 of hearts. What is he going to play?
I guess you can you can go for the flush house and have to play a red seal? Okay, now decides to do it.
Okay, this should...
I think it only needs to be a 4 of a kind with 1 glass. It definitely does not need to be all 5.
I think he's real. Oh, maybe not. Deciding to put
Holographic
the
in
glass.
the front. No,
Yeah.
no! Oh my god. I mean,
he's safe. He's safe.
I get it. It's better for the user experience. I still am shocked that everyone but being voted to
None broke.
and myself to ban the calculator, considering how these people. Sorry, that was gonna be a bit aggressive. Seeing how many bad calculations we see.
I mean, it definitely adds the element of surprise, right? You lead to these little bit of...
It's a way to mess up. It
Yeah.
really is just a way to mess up the game, and that's. I mean, right now it's a huge advantage for.
Does find the ancient.
Bean.
Hits Jack of Spades. That's not a bad hit for Seadubbs, but the ancient is on
But
clubs.
I think if we got a double hit, maybe you
Yeah.
do it, but probably not. We do have a spades hit here for Bean and didn't skip because
Yeah.
obviously the idol's more important.
Yeah, and he did find it before the small blind, so we know spades hit first, then clubs. Seadubbs upset that another glass breaking off his DNA.
Now we once again have no way to make money. Seadubbs is not discarding for the Jack of Spades for the idol hit.
Don't get rid of him.
And now may not even get them.
Getting rid of another 8 looking at the camera just for you.
I mean, that's fine. We're not going to draw. We're going to have to play more glass, which is going to limit our chances of getting the idol hit.
Do draw it. Could play a flush here with the idol. Deciding not to even think about it.
I don't think. Why did Seadubbs put the 6 first? I mean,
It's
it doesn't
spades.
matter. It doesn't matter. We get 1 break.
6 of spades.
You got the 6 spades hit. Now the issue here is if that hits 4 Bean, it is GG.
Yeah. It's going to come down to the last one here. I mean, Seadubbs is up on the 6 of spades because of this DNA, even though it's not working as good as you planned on it.
Yes.
He is up, getting another one here. He's hit 6 of
Clubs.
spades for Bean.
6 of spades for Bean slightly early. Would have to skip.
True.
I think Bean is going to skip because now that he knows Seadubbs went to the big blind, there's a good chance that Seadubbs' idol would have missed.
Does get another one
And gets a
here as
death
well.
in here is GG. I mean, it was GG regardless, but
Comes down to just a little bit more money on Bean's side there, getting that blueprint.
Yep.
Seadubbs
And
even
it comes
having
down
Go ahead.
to not playing into the keeping that vagabond slightly too long.
Yeah, he does skip here. Make a little bit of extra money for fun. Why not?
And we'll listen in.
Hello.
Hello.
So I've got a question. Now I can ask all the questions.
It's
First of
all-
all, how soon did you get out of Vagabond?
I kept it for quite a while. I mean, I got it
Okay.
out of it sooner than some might. I forget what I got out of it for. I got it out of it for a golden ticket.
Oh, yep. Okay. That's
So that's where I did that.
You're useless. Not you, the card.
I will say
I'm
in
gonna
this
go-
specific seed, because we're playing in the Red Seal 6, Bean did get extraordinarily lucky that we ran into one of 2 jokers with only a 7 reroll lead to win. Because Sock doesn't help, Hack doesn't help,
No.
Photo doesn't help. Like there was 2 jokers. It had
No,
to be
this would be a
Blueprint and
fun one for
Brainstorm.
me
And
to go
as
back
Bean has shown
over and just
over and over again, they will always get the jokers.
See
But
what you did.
Might not be the best idea. I didn't play this one perfectly. Hence the both on 1 life right now.
Bean still does have to draw all of his cards. Obviously,
Wow.
we are going to be able to see
they were
everything here.
perfect draws.
Almost
Yeah.
kind of called me trash. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Seadubbs
Well, if
deck
you
a
play
little
it
bit more
perfectly,
inflated,
we don't get to this point.
That's true. That's true. No, it was a fun seed. I don't think I played it right either. I am curious to know,
Honestly, I think Seadubbs played it as good as he could
did
have.
Vagabond provide you with a Joker?
Oh. Okay. We both got it then, right?
Okay, yeah. Oh man. I was really
It was surprising.
was.
I thought you were down the dusk as well.
Hey,
You just can't expect someone to also find that.
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty cool pull. I just didn't know how similar on the tarot cube we were gonna be.
Dano, can we get the deck overlay?
Uh,
It wasn't working because they didn't have Seadubbs' name right because they switched their name every time.
I'm gonna ship it. Only
Here,
mostly
give me-
because. Okay, yeah, I got you. You just tell me when to ship it
second.
then.
And then
I
this
don't-
is 1, 2,
They'll be disappointed if I
1,
don't
2, 3,
do this.
1, 2, 3 and a half. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay, I had to do the optimal thing so Zano wouldn't yell at me later. Okay,
Ship it.
well, let's yep, ship it.
Good luck.
Good luck. I think you'll have me here, but
I don't know why Seadubbs thinks they would have lost. That's very weird.
I'm a lot weaker.
Yeah.
There's no reason why Seadubbs
Yeah.
Thinks
No
they
You
should've.
did find a
blueprint.
bluey. That must have been this round.
Did find it this ante, yes.
In the
Right?
grand scheme of things, very close.
Maybe-
Seadubbs' best
no, that was
hand was
last ante,
E17
right? I
this
don't know.
round, I believe.
Okay.
But
So,
Yeah.
wow, I really thought
With
you
that
had a copy
seltzer.
joker though. That
Yep.
E17, that must have just been.
I had a seltzer.
Oh,
hit
wow, your deck is
on-
actually just better than
with-
mine.
yep.
I used a lot of
I'll-
death on purples, is why.
I think my toxic behavior that I want to get better at is I have a really hard time. You know how you have the early game stay alive strats? I have a hard time navigating away from that and then fully committing into your late game strat, which, like, for me, I was playing flush house
Mm.
with the jacks and the sixes, and then instead of navigating away from that, I kept doing both. I think I'm gonna kind of go back at this and scream at myself a little bit.
Like you were
But-
playing flush house and not full glass, or
Correct.
I see.
So the other thing, and I think this is actually kind of, it wouldn't have mattered because I didn't get the idle hit, but last ante when I died to a blind,
Oh, yeah.
I was trying to save the seltzer.
I see. I tried to do the same thing, and then I realized I got the hand voucher, and it wasn't possible for me, so it had to hit on the big blind, and then I just sold out of it because it didn't.
Yeah. And the issue that I had was at the time, I think I only
Seadubbs
had
realized that
5
his
or
rage
6
selling the seltzer
red
cost him a
seals.
life.
So it was either play a red seal 6 and worth the break, and risk the break, and then go into PvP and not get my draw anyways.
He's very
or
good
it
at
was
understanding
try to get out with what I had.
went
And
wrong.
I missed it by
Yeah.
2x. But
But
by
he
the way,
thinks
what
it's
I was saying about my glass is my chat was keeping track. My DNA broke. My DNA played hand broke 5 out of the 6 times that I used it.
Ooh. I mean,
So I was like,
that does mean if you like play your glass
right.
in the PvP, it's gonna break altogether anyway. So
Right.
it's still glass positive, but definitely a bit annoying.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you were up on glass.
It
on
wasn't just the
because I had a
ticket.
flush 5 idle hit, but I didn't have as
Because the blueprint was later. It was... Might have been the purple seals.
Yeah, getting out of Vagabond a little bit earlier, prioritizing that money. We saw a lot of antes where, you
It
know,
was just the rebate.
yeah.
The rebate and the lucky usage.
I mean, even on this last one here, being up 5 rerolls is still a lot. Just shuffling through, that's the difference of finding more tarots, that other joker, and ended up being the difference of that blueprint. But like you said earlier, I mean, the difference of this game was literally, what, 7 rerolls in 1 ante, and that's it.
Yeah.
Seadubbs had the better deck fixing, you know, largely because of the DNA he found and just prioritizing the deaths on the 6s a little bit more. But even with Bean having less of those 6s, the idol still hit. He made it work. Where do you think Seadubbs takes him next?
No idea.
A bummer.
I
If
see.
you didn't sell the... Oh, if I didn't sell the
Plasma?
seltzer, yeah, I guess too. I sold the seltzer in the middle of that round that I died in. Because mentally I was like, I wanted to try to find another one in the shop is what my thought
Bean
process was on
probably
that.
going
Just a
white
tiny bit of
stake?
money, right?
I always forget that you can just sell jokers when you win the round.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
before the shop. So yeah, that was definitely like my biggest misplay, I think there. Because yeah, I think like Zeno said, I would have won that round, not died if I had that seltzer.
All right. Game 2, your pick.
Game 2, we gotta make Nandre proud and play Plasma.
There it is.
Plasma deck,
Yeah.
white stake.
Here we go.
Yeah, Bean keeps leading fantasy because people keep taking him the plasma deck. got all the plasma enjoyers over there.
Hey, getting the extra ease for that extra point, what is it, 0.1 fantasy point?
Yeah, point. Exactly.
It all adds up. You get E20, that's an extra 2 points.
As we jump into the tiny blind, we're going to one shot with queens and 8s. We'll see. We'll see if the expertise of Seadubbs on plasma deck comes to fruition here. I'm also interested to see if either player sells out of one of these jokers to make sure they can afford the reroll voucher.
See what happens here.
I think, call me crazy, I would have sold, well, I would have sold certificate for the interest money, actually. And then you would have been able to afford the death and the reroll surplus. I think once I got a red seal 8, that is good enough for me. Although we do get a purple seal 3 that we then death on Seadubbs' side, so maybe I'm wrong. But of course, no voucher for Seadubbs.
No voucher for Seadubbs, so the roll's going to be cheaper. Bean's still thinking about it. Kind of thinking about the line that you had there. Plasma deck, one of my favorites as well. I frequented a lot. Not too worried about the Joker lineup in the
Also
first
thinking
couple
about
antes here.
Wily Joker.
Not
Really interesting play.
Maybe trying to go for a tempo line here. Wily Joker, 100 chips on Plasma. That is a lot of scoring early on here. probably think Seadubbs isn't going to take that. I don't really see Bean valuing like early lives, taking early lives from opponents, but maybe he's trying to put Seadubbs down quick.
I think that has to be what that wily play is.
Yeah.
I don't hate it. I am a little bit surprised we passed up on the reroll surplus though.
Hallucination giving us a little bit of value here. A tower, also a good pickup for some early point scoring here on Plasma. Now, what are you personally looking for out of this certificate still? You have the purple seal, you have a blue seal, and a red seal already. I would already sell it.
I would have sold it. I would have sold it after the purple seal for sure.
Like,
I guess you get rewarded with a blue seal and another 3, maybe. But I guess you're holding on for a red seal face card, but that just an 8 is more than close enough for my liking, especially this early.
yeah, and that you see that you have some purple seals now. Both players able to death it. That 8 gonna have a little higher of a chance getting up to at least a jack. Certificate's a good gamble in my opinion, but I mean after a few rounds, I think you got to let it go.
And we'll see if it comes back to haunt.
4 of a kind level here for Bean.
Pretty nice.
Definitely going to take this first PvP if he finds a hand like that. Four of a kind level
for Seadubbs as well.
Consolidating those queens into diamonds. That's a good play as well. But 1/4 of the score being put up.
Seadubbs just using that star card and forgetting.
I mean, it happens to the best of us.
And then doesn't create space for hallucination. Oh. You take over Orangey. I'm gonna breeze through this.
Okay.
We do get a red seal queen.
Okay. Both players showing me why we wouldn't sell certificate there, I suppose.
Yeah, I definitely would have been punished, but
I mean, you still have that red seal. It's not like the game's over that you miss it, but
no, not at all.
both players happy to see that come in now. I would be shocked if they
Now
decide
I'm
to keep
selling
it
it.
again. Yes. I mean, our deck's already only inflated by 2 cards because we had the Hangman, but we know how these games go. If they go long, you want to consolidate a deck.
You don't sell it because you get a temperance. We're just wrong on every front.
Yeah, I didn't see that
You
one
can't
coming.
stop being wrong.
Seadubbs is going to go for 5 of a kind, looking for his blue seal. He's going to take 4 of a kind.
I don't know.
Always a little hesitant to play a hand that I don't plan on playing in the future. Changing his star cards into spades. Going for the 5 of a kind anyways.
Being really deciding on whether or not to keep or sell the certificate.
I mean, how much luckier can you get? You got your Temperance, you got your Red Seal. I feel like the certificate did its job, but been wrong twice already.
It's somehow going to produce like a polychrome card
Yeah.
with some kind of glitch.
We have Polychrome, Red Seal glass, and we'll be like, I mean, I would consider this more of a slower start on Plasma than what we're used to. A lot of utility going on, a lot of maybe deck fixing going on and things like that, but not a lot of scoring happening here.
Part of that was it was just so expensive in the early game to get everything we wanted, and we're opening up packs for Hallucination. Seadubbs with slightly more to spend here, but isn't even going to open up the Celestial. Hugely rewarded with the Sense of the Sixth. Shout out M. Night Shyamalama Ding Dong.
That was the
Shout
only roll in this blind for the two players there.
Wow. Let's listen in.
What do you mean at
Red
Red
Seal
Seal 3?
3, I
That's
guess?
literally the only thing I didn't want. I said, these are the things I want and don't want. That's the thing I didn't want.
Another
I guess
three.
we didn't want the Red Seal 3.
Plasma's pretty fun, I'm realizing. I don't got to worry about all this malt.
There's 7
I don't gotta
3s in the
concern
deck
myself
currently.
with that.
Correct. You don't even have to worry about scoring for like the first. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't grabbed a scoring joker yet. It's pretty common. I feel like on
Yeah, 'cause
Plasma.
you can just rely on other things.
Yeah.
Seadubbs giving away free information, possibly. That's a grim card.
I didn't know you could score 36 on Plasma.
Very
Personally, I don't mind the Grim. Just with my namesake and all.
I miss my negative Troubadour.
I don't know. I actually don't think Beans
Actually, I
played enough
probably
Plasma to
would
know
pass
that
on the
36 is the
Troubadour
tall tale
and
sign if someone's playing Sixth
wouldn't mind
Sense.
it.
Big brain
That
flag.
is very good information. I'm not sure.
Turn over.
Because that is the perfect square of.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Troubadour was nice.
6, of course.
I really miss that Troubadour. That was a blessing.
I want to do this. Maybe these are more important. Nah.
Getting that
We get a nice
strength.
flush house here with lots of Hierophants, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
We're kind of set for April, but I mean, it's the
Ooh.
same on
Bean side, another.
Mr. Bean side.
Though Seadubbs is up 6,000
Alright.
in scoring right now. I think it's
Here's all I got.
actually going to
I'm
be
sure
close.
This will be
The
hard for you to figure
40,
out.
The
80 extra
100 is
chips.
going to be
Maybe got
just
it.
too much.
Yeah,
Because of
You
the
don't have
quadratic
to-
formula.
correct.
The certificate is basically a scoring joker.
Oh, you picked that up. I always feel like that's not worth it because it just bloats your deck.
The thing is, with deck bloat, it's not bloat if it's some good food. Ooh, that's
Okay.
close.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna quite get there, but I will see you in the next one.
Good luck.
GG.
Not too far off. Seadubbs actually up. If
Okay, if he
With
has the
the Sixth
voucher, it's
Sense?
a little scary. There's no econ to support it.
Then there's some
really yet,
Seance.
but yeah, that's not great.
I don't hate those grabs from Seadubbs, but this is going to be complicated.
I mean, Seadubbs has consolidated a lot of his cards into spades. 22 spades in his deck. Definitely can draw.
Don't have a straight
flush.
flush on the low end, though, because we strength the 5.
Gets an onk.
That Onk is honestly pretty large and in charge. Now,
Now,
Does being get a straight flush and see the Ankh.
I was just saying, do you know if Sixth Sense and Seance have the same queue?
First of all, we got Justice this red seal. I swear, if I watch this player, yeah, okay. I believe so. I'm almost positive they do.
Okay. I can't say I've seen them used in tandem here that often, so I'm not exactly sure. That means what? Bean would have to play 2 Seances to get this Ankh?
The Grim was last anti.
Oh, correct.
So
right.
it is definitely anti based. Someone said vanilla does actually have separate queues. We'll see.
Okay. Then the other interesting thing is, if it is an Ankh, what does it block into for Seadubbs? Could it be something else of value?
Wow. Those are some good jokers. You probably gotta sell out of something here.
Yeah, only $4 to his name. Seance with
The
foil
Seance is
on
kind
it?
of our only scoring
Yep.
in a weird way.
50 chips goes a
So-
long way.
I don't know what to do here. Cry?
We need $7.
The thing is, you could sell 2 of these jokers. You could onk one of them and then grab both. You could have gone double Seance.
Yeah.
Although we did see how that worked out in the multiplayer tournament.
Still holding on to this Justice card. Oh, I guess we got another one.
No, not another Vagabond game. Come on, man.
With business card and Midas Mask. Oh, and now we're facing... Do we want to use an Immolate here?
You do, but you got to select the 8 so it doesn't get destroyed.
Right. Oh.
You forgot the tech.
Looking for... Oh, no. We don't not have a straight flush again.
A little confused by the cards that Seadubbs has kept.
Looking for a Jack. Keeping the 8.
Can we get the Jack off?
No. We'll still be fine. Still up this Ankh. I don't think either player have played a flush or a straight flush yet.
I mean, the biggest issue for Seadubbs is Plasma deck game, down a life, seems to be a pretty lucrative seed, and our opponent has 5 gold cards. That ticket,
Bean did
that
not
golden
pick up the
ticket.
Vagabond.
I'm a little surprised by that. Because of Midas Mask, you get so much money at the end of the round.
Yep.
With Vagabond, that I would have been willing to get rid of.
Seadubbs gonna go double Vagabond.
Oh, now that's a good. I don't hate that play.
Okay, we're gonna
Wraith
open
in the
pack
blueprint
first.
in the Ankh here. Oh, darn. We already knew there's an Emulate. My bad.
Okay, light them up, sell everything, roll, and find a scoring joker.
100%. I'm
Buy the
actually
2-pair.
completely with you.
Buy the 2-pair joker. No.
No, you gotta. Yep,
There we
yep,
go. Here we go.
You got it. You figured it out.
Beautiful, beautiful. Buy it.
Orange. Wait. I think Orange has a direct communication with Seadubbs. Orange is actually Pico.
We're locking in.
I don't love that play. Because we have Joker spots, we could have rolled and bought whatever the hell was in the shop. So I'd much rather see a reroll there than the telescope voucher. But
Yeah.
I digress.
mean-
Let's jump into it.
Rick, I didn't.
I actually also
I-
made that mistake, and it cost me. So don't feel too bad.
Okay. Okay. Hope you're ready to lose this PvP.
I wouldn't say that, but you can try.
Oh, You're not scared enough. No, I discarded. I was like, did I play a hand yet? With my whole 0 points, did I play a hand? Let's see.
Don't get the voucher like last round.
That's right. I didn't grab. No, I did grab the voucher.
Again, Seadubbs has an obsession with using random taros instead of just selling them. I will say that is a critique I have.
I know.
Like, oh, I can get a good handoff with
Rain.
face
You could also
cards,
discard
and
here
they're
to
already
get
gold.
multiple 2 pairs, but
Judgment.
What are you gonna give me?
He didn't take the
A
seance.
jolly. Surely that's just the difference maker here.
You're telling me it wasn't a dusk this time?
Wasn't a dusk.
Bean definitely figuring out that Seadubbs took the Vagabond.
or it's a fantastic lagoon.
Let's
I mean, I wouldn't put it past either of them.
see. Let's do that.
Is this card just
in
being
case
perfect for being on his side?
Things
Well,
go
it gets rid of the
awry.
bonus 8 to make it wild. I don't hate it, but I'm a little disgusted by it.
Okay. That's pretty fun.
Okay, and then instantly making it a devil, sure.
Then we can do.
That's fine.
Not that. Not that.
We grabbed this clever joker. We just
Okay.
could have played 2
That's
pairs
fun as well.
and scored like 10k apiece.
That means we
especially
don't
with
need
the
that
bonus,
anymore.
but-
Or that.
I don't mind
We can
C-Dubs
sell
going for the
that.
long game at this point.
That means we
Only
do
problem
this.
is he's gonna be down to 2 lives most
Okay,
likely after this,
okay,
so
now
he's gonna have to play
hold the
catch up.
phone here. I don't know who's on
Holding?
the other end, but
Does he change the 8 once more time and put the chariot on it?
oh man,
No,
all that.
no way.
I'll get my draw.
Changing it 3 times in just the PvP.
This Midas Mouse would have been so nice to have with
Well,
the
the
double
cool news
vagabond.
is joke's on you. I didn't want to win this PvP. Got him.
Oh, thanks. That was very helpful.
No, that's. We don't need to be using
If you
that.
didn't want to win the PvP,
don't
why'd
need
you
to
score
use
enough to
that.
allow him to get value?
Exactly.
for
That's
that.
2 times.
I don't even think.
By the way,
need
the
to use
reason
that.
Bean found that blueprint was because of that.
Oh.
Oh no, wait, no, it wasn't. That was after. That was after.
Okay. That would have been a huge.
Or was it? Was that the reason? That might have been the reason. We're gonna have to go back and check.
Well, I don't know if he made theoretically any money. He
I
still had to
don't
play
think
his
I can
Glass
do
Kings.
this.
I remember that.
Man,
He did, but he
this
discarded a
thing
bunch of
sucks.
6s.
That's right, he did.
Or-
Yeah, and he had the blue. No, he already had the
rebate.
blueprint.
Okay,
Because
already had
he-
the
yeah, he
blueprint.
copied
Well, you
it.
can't give me a life.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let you, because that would be pretty silly on your part.
I'll try this. Oh. Oh.
Wait,
Wait, but
Bean,
then was it this that?
this surely wins.
No, right? probably
you
have to
did
do this.
Judgment and a devil.
1,000
Look at
points.
50.
That probably
Yeah.
isn't worth my
Yep,
time then,
50
is it?
chips.
Probably not.
But I kind of wanted to do this, but then I got nothing to do.
Bean could
so.
play any card here.
But
and
then
win.
I'm doing this, which really isn't a good idea.
Oh wait, I can do that. Is that legal? I don't feel like that's legal. I think that's a bug.
It's not a bug. It's a feature.
I should have paid more attention. I think I just have to do this. It sucks.
Nice.
Needed the pair, I think.
I'll see you
I don't
soon.
know.
1,600.
Decision.
Yeah, it's very close.
Grabber is going to be probably good for the person with 2 Vagabonds.
And picking up a riffraff
Red Seal
here.
King.
Oh.
Get ready for the Baron Mime pivot.
Seadubbs'
And we
favorite
never saw the
combo.
Ankh, by the way, on Bean side.
No, we never did. Still has Seance. Isn't sure. We could still get something out of
That
there.
rebate is so good with the double Vagabond to get money at the end of round.
Seadubbs, don't play your hand without doing something with the Magician. There we go. I just had to tap into his feed then real quick.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I will say it's going to be a little, not difficult, but challenging. Words that mean the same thing. To make it out of this.
Bean spinning
Hey,
a wheel,
Hallucination's
getting
back.
foil on his Midas Mask as well.
It's a little, probably not the card you want foil, since we're probably getting out of mask rather soon here, especially whenever we decide we want to play the glass cards.
No, and is also going to cause him to maybe win a little bit too early if he's trying to find the straight flush.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Or just play down for some business card value. Playing those hands, it's 100 chips upstairs without doing anything else to your hand. Seadubbs getting rid of the glass card, making it a chariot.
And we got rid of the lucky. I don't like that. The lucky is one of our ways to make value with this double Vagabond. To be fair, this double Vagabond has been a little poopy.
Yeah, I don't think
for
we've seen
Seadubbs.
really anything of value.
We don't need to throw away that 7. That's $5. Say goodbye.
And he realizes it right after.
I need to be tapped into to
Yeah,
Seadubbs too.
sorry.
Give me the microphone.
Does
There's
get
a death.
death.
Oh my god, it's a miracle. We could gold the red seal.
Still, I mean, if you do that, I mean, I don't know if we're getting out of this blind. Probably has to play
Now
these
we will with
bonus
the
cards.
double. I think with the double stone
Double rock?
and the double hierophant. Yeah.
Yeah, I
What
mean, if you were to
we-
gold it, though.
Yeah. You're right. The issue here is we're not going to make any money, which is sad, upsetting. I mean, this wheel hits,
Oh, it does.
so now we can discard.
Gets a flush house,
Discard
gets
all
a level
that.
on it.
Oh,
See what he wants to do.
I think I
Is gonna
value
go
the
for the playing. Now,
the
does
$5
does
more.
the Vagabond pop first? Not going to get the flush house value anyways. Just realize that.
Yeah. That's another reason why you maybe want the rebate, is to get blue seals. Okay, we are selling our only econ. An odd Todd 4 bean is going to make it very easy to get out of blinds.
Getting rid of rebate.
Yeah. I mean, the worst type of wheel you could have, but why not? That is true. If we get photo chat from Riffraff, I will eat an actual Riffraff card.
I mean, if we're getting rid of the rebate, are we only okay? I was gonna say, are we keeping this hallucination?
Why did we sell hallucination then pop the temperance? Can you tell me that, Orange?
I don't know that one. It is a
Because we could have hit the temperance, then opened the jumbo celestial pack, got a hermit, because we saw it happen on Beanside and would have had another $20.
I mean, now Seadubbs is going to buy this Hermit, and if he wants to get any
We can't
value,
even
he
use it.
can't. Because he's going to have to sell them
there's
both
no
and be up
point
to
in buying this.
$5.
Just buy the Jumbo Celestial and move on.
What? Sell, use. Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Just trying to get the total spend up. I get it.
Yeah.
Stat
Inflating
padding,
his
stat
stats
padding.
here.
Yeah. Bean, on the other hand, just all this money in the world, and it's like I can't find anything.
Yeah, still looking like the same Joker roster they had before. Gets a faceless Joker from the riffraff here.
Wow.
Still prefer rebate.
I mean,
if
what's
I'm-
the odds on Seadubbs using this faceless though?
I mean, he's gonna have to play those bonus kings, so well, maybe he can use it one time here. But then gets no vagabond value, so
I think I play one hand here, keep the hermit, and then I just get a bunch of faceless and use the hermit on it.
nope.
Well,
Pair for 50 chips. It'll help. This won't win.
they're just all suit changers.
It's been nothing but changing his suits. I'd love to see the historical stats on some of these cards.
The interesting part is like Seadubbs normally wears the same suit as you see right here. Like, doesn't even switch it up.
Playing one of his gold cards.
All this vagabond, and we have not.
Did
We
save
have
his
one red
discards.
shield glass.
Did save his discards. Is going to be able to get some money out of this. That means no vagabond on the final
Surely.
hand.
No.
Or okay.
Huh? Getting rid of the.
Deciding to keep this king here. I mean, the second he draws those two red seal kings, if he gets them, he's fine. Has the two stones. Should be enough to get out here.
Oof, owie. Not gonna take the hangman.
Not yet. Nope.
It's Lucky Cat. It's a foil Lucky Cat. All right, let's listen in. I think not only is I can only imagine how difficult it is to min max with double vagabond after just playing a vagabond game because I'm getting confused now as a commentator.
There's a lot going on. Let's hear what they have to say.
Hello.
Hi. How we doing?
Quite nicely.
Okay. Can you beat 62K?
I shouldn't tell you that, should I? 62,000? Not like,
Yeah. I'm struggling, man.
okay. The blinds were 15K, so you're surviving.
Well, yeah, if I can score 62K, and that's more than 15K, so...
Exactly.
Are we gonna use this chariot at least? Overrode it again.
That 8's historical stats have to be studied here.
It's been every enhancement.
Does get rewarded by keeping the fool. Whoa,
What?
whoa!
That's not what I wanted to see.
I'm out. You enjoy commentating. I'm out.
I
Think
he looked at the camera like he was doing it on purpose. Like, is he just giving the game up? What is going on?
I also got baited by my own chat
What?
because they can mess with my camera. They can turn me foil and holographic.
And the foil is too much score, and then you miss out on some vagabond value, and it's like it's just over from there.
No.
I
Somebody
mean,
hit the stupid holographic
back
on
yet?
my
I just
camera,
don't
and
know.
I thought you lost a life.
Oh.
And then, so I'm looking in lobby info, and then I see that all of our lives are normal, and I'm like, what the hell happened?
Yeah, my
And then-
sub alert very similar to that sound. I know the feeling.
Yeah.
Overriding our scoring here on the king.
Do I want to do
No,
this?
Confused right now.
Probably gotta do one of these.
Oh, there's a red
Ooh,
seal
good
glass. You
shot.
could have death twice. Could have won this
I-
PvP. Not been down to 1 life, but it is what it is.
The fact that he looked into the camera and did it almost like it was on purpose. I have no idea if it was or not.
No, you don't. You
Do
don't.
one of these.
Meanwhile, I think
Here's the
Dean's
thing,
just
chat.
gonna throw this round.
Probably. I like when I'm getting frustrated like this too. I don't want to bring on
I'm
any
stupid.
hate comments
fine.
towards Seadubbs.
We still got.
I know
lead.
Seadubbs. It's different, and I know that Seadubbs is a good player. That is why
Amazing.
I acted like that. Just want to make that boundary and clarity. Well, if we find a mime, we're in a good spot.
Absolutely. I mean, I think
We
Seadubbs has
should
actually
lose
just
this
read
life,
the
I
script
would imagine.
all along.
I
If he finds a
definitely think
barren
he's
mime,
going for
we're
scoring if
laughing.
he's on 2 lives. He said his scoring's weak, but there's no way he doesn't have 20,000. We literally have nothing else. But we have decent econ. I'd love a golden ticket. I'd love a golden ticket. I'd hate for him to find the ticket and be able to get out of Vagabond in the perfect
Flush House is
fashion, but
probably gonna do it for
I'd
Seadubbs.
love a golden ticket.
Yeah, I think Bean wants a golden ticket.
Give me
Let's see
value
it.
here.
I gotta know how much I need to play.
It's nothing. We're still playing chips on my side.
Oh,
Oh,
interesting.
now you
Honestly,
wanna
with the
show up.
steals, that's
Thank-
not bad.
Thanks for nothing there.
Wait, why is he
Okay.
now? You want to show up? He wanted
Never
an
mind.
Empress.
I'll see you soon.
I think he
Is it-
wanted to put the Empress on a mult
that's a
or
lot
on a
of
card,
chips.
so when he plays
Another
it,
constellation.
the steal,
More
multiplies it up a little bit
levels.
more.
That's
But what he did was probably
Okay.
his best play and his best out.
Yeah. Oh, Tribulate.
Okay.
We're gonna really regret not death fooling this Queen of Glass when this is Trib. Wait, did Cole start watching? Someone at Cole in chat right now. See if he's here. I swear.
Seadubbs hovering over this judgment like he's being sneaky.
Okay. Okay. No Cole in chat.
Bean's gonna open it
It's
up
not
first.
Tribulate then. It's probably Ricky. We do at least have a death fool orangey, so we're gonna get to 4 red seal glass, but I'm still upset.
I
This is
understand.
Amiga, right?
I understand from even playing in these games in the past. It is playing and then watching someone play is a completely different ballgame.
Yeah.
It is Tribulate. Oh, and did
this is really good to be up 2 vagabonds right now.
Yeah, I mean, we've had terrible luck with
would
these
be-
vagabonds. Hopefully, it turns around now.
It would be really good if we would have death fooled properly.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
This is just a meme at this point. It's just a meme. The only issue is we really need re-triggers, so we gotta pivot to money very soon. I mean, the red seals are only equal to a singular sock.
I hope he doesn't use. Okay, I was no. The fool. There's a death in the fool right now.
Is there?
Well, did he not use the? Oh no. You're
No,
right,
no,
never
you
mind.
used the chariot
You're right.
after the
You're
death.
right. Never mind.
Yep. Because why would we have death fooled?
Yeah. Okay. Well, both players have the red seal glass.
We have a soul in the fool. That's correct. Yeah, we could have got another trip. Do you like the play of holding on? I guess the statistics of finding the death here. I don't know. I actually think it's better to use the fool and just get 2 every round.
I mean, because we have both vagabonds and we're playing, and we have the extra hand size voucher, I think you gotta just let it go and rip 2 new cards every time.
Yeah.
We gotta get deeper into the queue. I know we're waiting for that death, but maybe another death could have popped up.
Did freaking Bean find a death? It was in a purple seal? That's hilarious. That's like objectively hilarious.
Does in fact get rid of the fool, gets
Finds a
justice.
glass though. That could be for our Red Seal King. We could just play Flush House. 1 second. I have a call.
Yep. Seadubbs not wanting to win a little too early. This should be fine. Another justice and a strength. Can maybe go all into kings here if he wanted to in the future. Does have a red seal glass queen. And honestly, the vagabond paying off a little bit on this small blind. And he gets to do this every single time with 5 hands. This could be the difference. I would prefer to see him use the strength here so you get a little bit more vagabond value, but we're not going to do it. That's okay. We get out. Meanwhile, Bean picking up a Cartomancer, not going to be, rivaled that much by the Vagabond. 2 Vagabonds on Seadubbs' side. Is going to use the strength now. Okay, gets rewarded for finding the glass. And then gets to justice that king that he's changed a couple times here already. Still holding on to this riffraff is a little bit interesting, but it's a way to generate a joker. Maybe kind of using it like a little bit of economy. Selling a joker every single round.
Yeah, sure. I'm back. That is something you could be doing. I just find it hilarious that we have double Vagabond and then Bean just like casually discards 1 extra purple seal and has a death.
Could get punished for getting a +20 here. He's okay. Another strength.
It's not even a good +20. Me and you would be out of this game. We would have got a certificate. No way we're getting that 8 to a queen in time, right?
Wow, if we go the double Vagabond line,
maybe.
We found a few strengths already. Definitely getting it to a jack. Needed to be a queen, though. I mean, this 8 isn't doing anything for us. Why not just strength it up?
8 ball.
Yeah.
Surely.
Double Vagabond, I don't know for...
Oh, yeah, the king was in a pack, too. So, certificate.
Yeah.
Thanks, chat, making us feel better.
Yeah, we would have been fine. Our deck would be less bloated right now.
Look, I'm not gonna act like Seadubbs is getting good Vagabond trial. What we kept the world.
Kept a world. I mean, consolidating the kings and queens, maybe.
But we could have used it. We could have just used it the round before.
Gets a justice out of the
okay,
Emperor.
Glass. You gotta glass that Red Seal King and just discard it. Surely.
I mean, Bean over here getting 1 tarot card around from that Cardo versus, I mean, Seadubbs is...
Well, we do have 3 purple seals, and
yeah.
Bean's getting almost all of them each time.
Okay, Zeno is now tapped into Seadubbs' feed here.
Yeah, we did it. We did it. Though, if you did watch Seadubbs play, you would think, based off of these 2 games, if you don't play a flush house, you lose. That is not the case. I assure you, you don't have to play flush houses. That is not a thing. We could discard here for an extra King of Spades so we could keep the gold in hand. Okay, we are tapped in. We are absolutely tapped in. Oh my God, is Seadubbs gonna open up the packs? Does he have money to open up the packs and find this idol? Holy!
Oh, I mean, you
And
see
it's
idle, I
more
see eight
importantly, an
ball.
8-ball.
Yeah,
Oh, the $20.
he is gonna have enough money to open them up if he chooses to do so. Obviously, we're gonna go
No
for
way
idle
he
here,
doesn't.
but thinking maybe shoot the moon is the option here.
I would shoot my eyes out.
Okay, honestly, a good pack here. We get a hermit to make sure that we're going to open up this buffoon bag. I think he always would anyways. Sells it preemptively, knows the idol is in there.
Oh, juggler blocked in the 8-ball, so not a tough decision. Easy choice to go with idol.
Perfect.
Then.
Ace of clubs versus ace of hearts, so no idol hit here. We're going to be in for another round of big scores here if it makes the test of time, though, especially on Plasma Deck.
You buy the Empress here, you buy the Empress here, you buy the Empress here, and you could always sell Riffraff.
Yep. Okay, Zeno confirmed, tapped in. Gets a scary face, that's
And-
more chip points.
In
Why
fact,
not?
we can get a Cartomancer. Why not? More Taros.
Sure.
I mean, it's not like we can use Riffraff anymore. He blew up and acted like he don't know nobody. What?
Okay.
Did I just witness? Let's listen in.
Didn't realize Cole was casting this game. I could have sworn it was Orange Aces and Zeno.
I saw that. I almost got into VC and. But,
I almost skipped it. I was close. I didn't want it.
so you did take it.
That Arcana, it was
Yeah, 'cause there
very
was the
tempting. Death,
with the
Hermit,
red seal
Hangman,
glass
everything.
and the Fool. So I I thought the Death and the Fool would be a better play there.
I know.
Because
It was.
I've got 12 red seal glass cards right now, just lined up for you.
That's a lot of red seal glass.
Funny thing is,
If only it was a
if
pick
Yeah.
two.
Seadubbs had some better Vagabond lines, that could be very true.
I'm combining the runs that we've had tonight, but yeah. Wait a second. Is that a smart idea? I don't think that's a smart idea, is it?
It's a tough choice.
I don't think that's a smart idea, chat. I think it's fine. I think it's fine to just do that. Play my big hand now. Okay.
The Legumine is terrible.
It's hilarious. We see
You
this
gotta at
hate.
least
It's
try
better
a
to do
little.
that. Probably not. Right.
Hard telling, not knowing.
I'm just gonna do
Gonna
this.
make sure that 7 is indeed wild by doing a double lovers on
Can't
it.
be bothered.
Is some
Yeah,
good
definitely
tech.
would have done the 6 just in case. Just
Yeah.
in case of weird like idle thing.
Oh, I probably should have
What-
done
wait,
this.
we get another one?
This and this, and then I have a high chance of that. But then I could have missed, and it would have been fun. So
Bean
Here
is
it
gonna
is.
ship it here.
Fine.
Maybe giving Seadubbs a little bit of knowledge.
Zeno's watching.
I mean, there's
I would
no-
appreciate it if
there's no
he
way.
would just get in the call and have him tell me if I can beat that or not.
You
Because
you
if
can
I-
do the math. You
Little
just
does
gotta,
can.
know
you
we've
know,
been
cut in
tapped.
half
Definitely
and
can.
multiply it. It's pretty simple.
Mm,
It's pretty simple.
I mean, we can
I
even
have
use the
said
lovers on
this
the ace here,
already
yeah?
tonight. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Could have done a flush house with aces with the amount of lovers that we
I
had.
just hit the PvP timer. It's counting. You better hurry
Well,
up.
So we
If-
have trib, though.
We're not gonna beat it
the
with this hand.
PvP timer.
Oh,
I brought it over from the BALATRO rule set.
You know,
I
like
think
that.
with the red seal 8, if we get a
see,
lucky
we're on
proc, we win.
plasma.
If
I
not,
think
it's gonna
this
be
is gonna
really
be
close.
so did Bean play 3 glass?
60.
He played 4 glass, but only. Did he have 3 red seals?
No, I think one was non-red seal.
So what is that?
So,
That's
yeah.
less than 15 billion? Yeah, that's probably not going to
See,
do anything. but
the
we should
wrong
try.
plus
$20 hit. Oh,
I think you can beat it. Might as well send him.
I think I can.
He can.
Oh, he
Does?
gets there.
that is roughly
I'll see.
way less than the next 2 because of plasma scoring. That is probably like 1.5x. That was the red seal steal, and that is all because Seadubbs turned that 8 into a lucky, into a gold, into a wild, into a gold, into a steal.
And it started
that
as a
journey.
Hierophant as well.
Oh yes, start as
That 8
Oh
has
my
been
God.
around the world. No pun intended. I think it is actually a
it's
spade.
a spade now.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we don't find a red seal here, and we don't have a full up top like Bean does. Bean is about to pass Seadubbs, despite
we check in
Seadubbs
here.
having double vagabond.
88 tarots used for Seadubbs side.
I mean, you definitely death here regardless, just because you want a king of spades hit for your idol.
Absolutely. Thinking about it a lot, I think he is going to come to that conclusion.
I honestly think we're at the point that. What?
Oh, okay.
What are we doing?
I mean, we have Vagabond.
Sorry.
It's
Sorry.
alright.
I was gonna say you death there, and then you don't play any tarots. You only look for a fool and a death from now on. You don't need anything else. Everything, it's done. We've used all the other tarots there is to use,
Yeah,
except
other
for Hermit
than
Temperance.
I was gonna say other than maybe Hanged Man, use a little bit.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
But
Again, I'm not trying to criticize Seadubbs.
no,
Very great competitor. Just a little surprised that we used a Temperance. I think if there is no idol, if we only had Tribulate, I think that is a fine play, to be completely honest. Even though I still want Death to be in my Fool. But the fact that we have idol and we chose not to deck in there is very surprising.
And I mean, it wasn't even the worst hit. I mean, you have the king. It's a gold card now. You make a couple extra bucks at the end of
Yeah.
the turn. I don't mind it at all.
You can hold that Gold King at the end if you need to play it to beat the round. You can. If not, you're getting money. It's a very good card to have.
I think maybe, I mean, you know, with Vagabond, you're not getting as much money per round. You're not making as much money. You're not holding money for interest.
The ice
so
cream's gonna also win it for us. We have to sell the ice cream. We also
Yeah.
should be strengthening our queen. A lot of here. We have not focused on Bean at all this game. Bean's just been chugging along,
Yeah.
using a couple purple seals here or there, getting the money from the business card. It's very good old-fashioned Balatro versus this complex double vagabond setup on Seadubbs' side.
I mean, he showed us earlier. He's used 88 tarots. I mean, how you kind of have to be locked in to see what he gets. But
Yeah, exactly. If we accidentally win here, Orange, I'm leaving again
Okay.
for like the
I
fourth
think
time.
we're okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're
Okay.
lucking the
Sure.
gold. That's fine.
Sure.
Sure, we're gonna play him at the end. Honestly, here I just use the hermit.
Yeah.
We gotta find death.
Honestly, I sell the hermit so that we're at $3. Then we can at least sell another card like the lovers if we don't want to
That too.
use it. But I mean, what do we? Yeah, I guess if we get $20, this hermit could be really good. We are gonna play this glass here, maybe.
You do not need to play that glass. Why would we ever
No.
play that glass? Why are we ever playing the glass?
We have
Chat, why are
Tribulate.
we playing the glass red seal?
It's alive. It's alive. He gets justice. No lucky hits. For money.
Burglar with the double vagabond. Surely. Surely we find a death.
Get out ice cream. I think he sees what we see here. Bean, meanwhile, hanging out with his lots of threes that he got from that certificate earlier. All different flavors.
Yep. So many different seals. It's like a whole diaspora of water animals.
Has a ton of gold cards as well. Up to 10 gold cards in his deck.
Just waiting on that ticket to take a commanding econ lead.
Yeah. I mean, almost a deja vu his last game. If we find the ticket, then you got to wonder if this Vagabond was the right play. It has not been that kind to Seadubbs. I mean, do you glass this king here right now anyways? Okay. We don't have any other red seals, I think.
No, I don't think so. Oh my god, we actually found a death. I use the magician. I do justice here because I'm not, again, like I mentioned earlier, I would not play another tarot until I find a fool or another death.
Yep. He does see that line again. Tapped in on Seadubbs' side.
Queen hit for Bean, but I mean, arguably not that great because our red seals are almost all kings. It would score a lot, but Seadubbs should be able to pass it.
We got Burglar here, so we got 8 hands. Means if we play correctly, we could see 16 tarots come from these Vagabonds.
Okay, so I did forget, because we have Burglar, we can't just hold on to the tarots? Or we can't not play the tarots? Yeah, never mind. My strategy didn't work. You have to use them. You can't save them for fool. This is why I prefer 8-ball.
Yeah. Personally, I hate being locked to a number amount here, or dollar amount, rather, but...
He should use this ace to get rid of a glass king. But we aren't going to.
Strength, do...
Hey, it's a good time to get the strength.
Have to play one of these kings as well. Could hit a plus 20. I mean, how many worlds and devils have we seen here?
Holy moly.
Oh, not a single death card, and now he's going to be forced to, maybe he's going to be thinking about playing glass again here.
Yeah, I mean, play one glass is fine. Just play the one glass with the...
But we played it on the last round, so we're I don't know.
We don't need the red seal. The
Did
3 is surely enough.
Did we? Okay.
Well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. No breaks anyway.
King of Diamonds.
King of Diamonds? What? He even has a King of Diamonds?
Another world card. I mean, every single suit changer, he has one King of Diamonds.
That's just incredibly unlucky. What in the world? Now we need a star card.
I mean, we have the opportunity to find a star card, maybe even a
Yes, we
few of
do.
them here.
Hello,
How we
though.
I
doing?
don't know how many Queen of Spades.
Feeling pretty good.
do have
My
a lot of clues.
Tribulate did hit
Looks like,
kings and
oh no,
queens.
we have a lot of gold ones.
That's a good sign.
It is.
Yeah, if they're not glass, then
Good
Seadubbs
sign.
actually
I
could
don't-
win without the hit.
Especially with these vagabonds, we
know
can
what I
find
wanna
some
do
stars here with 8 hands.
I'm seeing a couple hands over there.
Ah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. There's nothing to see over here. I'm doing silly stuff. Silly stuff is fun though.
Oh, I already did that. I'm done.
There's the death.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
That's not unfortunate at all. Definitely use it here. Oh, I guess the temperance is unfortunate.
Brutal. Absolutely
Ah, sell it for $1.
brutal. It's like the worst
Yeah, just sell for $1.
things I could have gotten out of it.
He's not
That's
pleased.
so annoying. What the hell?
What?
This is
I don't
yours.
understand.
I mean,
Oh, you know.
make more glass
do I
kings,
say- I
wait for
can't
Idol to
even
hit the
say
right card,
epic.
you'll be okay.
That's all of that's so annoying.
Yeah.
You get so much value out of this PvP by
I-
just getting all the taros.
At least I have turn order. That's all I'm gonna say. I frick this.
That is true. You do have turn order. Man, I gotta find that,
That's
don't
not
I?
gonna last.
Don't want to pull one of those again. Ooh, that would have helped sooner.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
Okay.
Bean has drawn a
Collective.
very good hand here.
I'm gonna have to do this.
What?
And I'm
You
really
don't have.
upset
I
about it,
am
Oh.
very confused.
But it is.
You could still get a
Very
star
Yeah,
card.
without discards, it definitely can be
Yeah.
spooky.
I think Seadubbs for
I-
some
I-
reason
When you
is
draw all
thinking
your
they need to
glasses
find
like
their
that.
diamond king.
Somehow.
That's
here.
just-
It's
that-
like,
that's-
Oh my gosh! Thank goodness.
It's not even better than a red seal glass.
Wait,
Alright.
I'm so sorry I had to do that to you, Bean. That's rough. This is one of those I'll tell you after stories, but
I hope he tells us after too. I'm kind of interested in what he's thinking about here.
It's bigger.
V16.
okay. So here's the problem here. That tells me what I need to know, because this is plasma. Oh, I gotta think through this. This is plasma.
I mean, you might as well ship it.
Well, the problem
even
is,
if he
is
gets
that
just
if I
one
ship it, I
star
don't get
card,
it.
he
I
wins.
do know that. Like, I'm holding on to E13
Yep.
right now.
Just
that
one
I do
star.
know.
1 star card.
Because we've already played this hand tonight in a previous PvP, just minus 2 of these. So
Bean didn't even have
add
full
the
red
10 and
seals.
multiply it by the square root of that, the 4-leaf clover that you picked up on the ground, and then add like an ice cream to it, and then boom,
And then
you
it's
get
E13.
Yeah. Frickin' A. I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna go the ballsy play. This is, I think, the stupid play.
We could have done this, by the way.
2 hands
One
ago.
hand to go.
Yeah. This
One,
is the,
only one, but
this is the objectively right play, Seadubbs. You're doing great.
I think it's
this
the
is
right
objectively the wrong play.
Yeah, no, not
It's
playing
crazy
the king.
he still has Vagabond. I think Hallucination has done some good work. I got lucky with an idle hit here, because his deck should 100% be better. He's doing Burglar Vagabond. Burglar's
Another
so
death?
scary though. I definitely couldn't.
I
pull
mean,
that
it's
off
gonna
until
look
this
good for the
last.
next PvP.
He's kind of lucky that it's not breaking, but also I'm lucky that it's
That's
Ooh.
a gay card.
not breaking with
We like those.
less deck fixing.
Okay, that's cool.
Here's the both is hilarious.
we Do that.
Don't you
for
dare copy an 8.
fun.
Oh my god.
1 star and he
Oh.
has it.
that
Another
was
death.
funny.
Get rid of. No, no,
And
no,
then
no, no.
we-
I don't think Seadubbs
Now I'm
understands
wondering
that.
if this is just
Understands the
enough.
importance of idle.
I don't think
I
it
mean-
is. I think I need the thing.
You got another hand. You can still win this.
But I believe that
hands.
the
You have
way
to
Surely
that-
you
play
get there.
one of your 8s, please.
We're gonna gamble, chat.
Yes.
If I'm off, if I lose,
It
by
honestly
getting
might have been
E15,
Oh.
somewhat close.
Well, it doesn't matter. I didn't get it, so we're gonna ship it anyways.
Oh.
You
As
can-
a fantasy points.
Yeah.
Make
Yeah,
all the
ship it.
people happy.
I feel like he's gonna win right here, and
He
I'm gonna
still
be
has
mad.
another life. I don't know if he
I
needed
think
to do this, but
This is. I'm not trying.
No,
if
it's
I
actually
beat you and
decently
this
close.
is-
I think if he
is
kept
bad
the
math,
8,
I don't think I. Oh my god!
Wow.
Oh, you're right.
he,
No.
Wow.
if he would have
Guys,
kept the
he's
8, he
serious
did
about
have
Red
it.
seals.
He did have
I
another 1.5 with plasma scoring. He had it.
yeah.
Oh my god!
I
when he
mean-
said I may have it here, I did think like, okay, that's fine. You know what? If you death the 8 to play here and you're gonna try it, I did not mind that move. I really did not like deathing the 8 and then going for it again.
I mean, he got another death. We're at 10 of clubs, idle hit, 3 of spades, idle hit. I mean, Seadubbs isn't out of this. His deck.
No, in non-idle hits, C-Dubs wins. Idle hits at this point, C-Dubs win. I mean, the chances of being a Gengain and idle hit and C-Dubs not, it seems impossible at this point
Yeah.
in time. The thing is, Bean now has a whole nother ante, 2 antes to find something that C-Dubs doesn't because we're still playing in the Vagabond.
I mean, it makes you think, what if we didn't hold the death and the temperance and we found a star? That was another out. That was instantly good enough
It
for
was.
C-Dubs. I mean, oh. We'll never know.
Why are we grabbing a Sun card? But okay. What? No econ. 1 chat and CG. That is not true at all. Although it would be obviously bad for C-Dubs.
He's getting a lot of deaths, though.
They're all coming. They're coming in waves.
I mean,
We should not have deathed the ace, by the way, because the ace allows us to get rid of a glass card with burglar.
Tomatoes on that one. We'll let that one slide.
That's true. That's true.
There's that star.
There's the star card.
So yeah, I guess it's a different. It doesn't matter, but I don't know. I don't know how the Vagabond queues work, if they're anti or not. But
They're anti-based.
okay, so
it
it doesn't
didn't.
matter. Plus, he only played one hand. That was the second. So a fool.
Did we not have a death in there? I guess we
I
didn't.
think no. I think he had. I don't know. We're deciding to hold the fool.
Don't think about it. Okay.
I'm reading C-Dub's chat. People are saying that death was in the fool.
Oh no. I think 2 is enough. Okay.
Well, Bean is catching up on the total glass.
It's gonna have so much more money.
And we have a Baron.
Honestly, good for C-Dubs.
Yeah, I mean, we can hold kings in hand. We get rid of one Vagabond. Maybe, yep. Okay. We're holding the fool anyways, so we're not getting the Vagabond value. Maybe use it here. 6 of spades hit.
Not ideal.
No. I'm actually shocked.
And now C-Dubs only makes 1 at a time. We can actually kind of slow down. Oh,
Like,
the $20.
Yeah.
Buy Vagabond.
I mean, I think just only C-Dubs having the one Vagabond, I think, is going to help him out. Just slow him down a little bit. I think it'll be okay. Is this a double polychrome? Oh, it's not.
I was going to say
into
double
spades.
polychrome spades would have been interesting.
Bean picking up the Baron as well.
We are now behind Bean in glass. We are up 3 red seals, though. Well, 3 of those are 8 of... Nope, we're even on red seal
Even.
glass. That's gross.
The only difference is Seadubbs has them consolidated into kings versus Bean has a couple of them on the queens. So if the idol hits
Yes.
kings, Seadubbs will be ultimately up.
Well, if this glass doesn't break right here, which I think one does, based off of that look.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's fine. And it does hit king of spades.
Hey, here's the mail and rebate. There is a photo also 4 rerolls in.
I mean, we're still playing into Vagabond. I think we see it. Or it's close.
We don't take the rebate. I died.
Okay, Troubadour for Baron value.
Why not?
And we get the
Oh.
photo. We get rid of the burglar.
What? Oh, we have Terrell Merchant on Bean side, so we don't have to roll as deep.
Seadubbs on his last life. Still going to roll regardless. And we're ready. Bean. We're still waiting to see if the idol hits for him. Would be quite interested to see the fortune teller on Seadubbs' side now.
Probably like 120.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to be out of this game by 6 to eat dinner. This is game 2.
Yeah, I
What a
mean,
cool.
I told my wife that it
I'm
would
sorry.
be about 2 to 2.5 hours. I was wrong.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I've seen a lot of Seadubbs and Bean. I mean, Bean maybe a little bit slower than Seadubbs, but I thought just because of this matchup, it'd be a little bit of a faster paced game. This Vagabond does that.
And the double vagabond. Oh man, we got some absolute barn burner memes in the meme league BALATRO channel. $85. Any sock. Oh, no idol hit.
No idol hit. I mean, Seadubbs does have less cards in the deck, so
No, it is true. 35. I mean, it is thin.
I mean,
And probably just more kings as well out of that 35. So
Yeah.
it's not completely surprising. I just feel a sock and buskin though coming up for
you got to think
Bean.
something's happening here.
Though again the Terrell Merchant, we just saw the last Joker that Seadubbs saw. So
Right.
that's 3 rerolls ahead.
Obviously, there's golden tickets.
Willy Wonka, Gene Wilder with the way out.
No re-triggers, though. I mean, how much value are you really going to get from this? I think we're skipping
That's a
it.
great point.
I mean, you could replace the juggler, why not? But we do skip it. Double cola.
A death.
Okay. It's going to
All
go
right,
down
let's
to
listen in.
1-1.
How we doing?
I have no idea.
I'm upset. You should be on 1 life, and I should be on 2. That was bad math on my part.
Well, the first one I didn't find a
That
card that
is
could have taken a
true.
life. So
If Seadubbs
All
had won
things
that other
even out.
one and everything played out the same, I think we'd be seeing a Seadubbs W here.
We would
gotta
see
be
a dub.
aggressive.
That's
Oh, I have
perfect.
discards now. Did you
mm,
notice that?
it's nice.
Feels weird. Do I see the whole deck? Chat? Oh yeah, yeah.
Could
we're
have
down
played
to
that
a-
hand.
Wow, I'm down to a. That's a small deck.
We get what, 9 more cards? We don't see everything.
2 in Vagabond for that long would do that.
Yeah.
We could get rid of some of the
That would-
steel.
Playing
We can
deck.
also get rid
Like,
of this
sure,
non-glass
do.
Wait, I
king.
got a
We would have to
question.
risk it a little bit.
So you took the vagabond?
Or the non-red seal.
I mean, you kind of have to.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got a more
Lagooned.
fun question.
I mean,
How many vagabonds did you have?
He only plays 3 cards.
Mmm.
I think he's
One.
fine anyways with the idle hit.
It's pretty simple. Okay, if you're gonna do
Oh
one
my
of
god,
those,
are we gonna bottom deck to the last
mean,
king and lose?
I
you're
would. I mean,
probably
does he
not gonna be
lose?
able
You
to
with
gotta
the
win.
idle
discard
hit?
all 5. You gotta discard all 5. There's no way.
Do you lose here without the idle hit? I mean,
Maybe I just
Actually, you're a good point. I think for me,
do
it's
this,
close,
but
right?
I'd rather.
I mean, Bean's not even gonna play all 5
this
red
because
seals
I have
either, right?
this.
So.
But
unless
I
he
can always
finds
do
one.
this, so it's fine.
I guess he has strength and death, so never mind.
Don't want to do that. I've got all of those though. And if this hits, it's not that beneficial, so maybe I just do that. Keep them. Just do this and call it a day. But if I'm doing this, then
Seadubbs is gonna make the right play here, maybe.
that's pretty nice.
rewarded on Bean's side for not using that shrink too early.
Gotta be feeling good, but doesn't know what Seadubbs has here.
Alright. I might as well do this because I wouldn't be able to live with myself.
Strengths for Baron value.
Okay, let's see it. I'm gonna guess E24, at least.
Alright, here it is.
If it's more than that,
I am shocked he didn't straight both the queens. I guess you limit your hit to only kings, but at this point it
Oh,
kind of is
17.
only kings.
so we shipped this.
Seadubbs understanding that he has it for sure.
That's fine.
Did his idol hit or not is the
Use the
question.
Baron.
There
Play
we
the
go.
high card,
Maybe use the devil.
and then we ship it like Grandma taught us.
We're gonna miss a Chad by $3 now, Orange.
Yeah, that's right.
This is
We have no vagabond now. Why
24,
not?
Maybe. I think. I don't know.
This is fine.
22. Okay.
22.
No breaks.
Down to 1 to 1.
No breaks is
Last lives again.
large.
Let's
Good
do
luck.
it up. I love.
No idle hits for either player. Down to the last life again. Holy.
Echo? Cryptid
Oh,
is
it's a good one.
not really.
Oh! Wait, what happened on Bean's stream here? Oh, we're good.
I think his game's just lagging.
Oh my goodness, what does Bean decide
Does
to
he
do
cryptid
here?
or is he wraith?
Oh,
I gotta listen in. I gotta listen
yeah,
in.
yeah, yeah. Oh. Oh.
I thought because we have Baron that like the
The block.
the troubadour was just slightly too good.
Seadubbs still has not
Now watch
returned.
Bean. I'm just saying. Now watch Bean's idle hit and not Seadubbs.
I mean, what would the difference
Actually,
be, though?
that's-
It would be the
It
difference
would just come down to
in
levels.
levels,
think Seadubbs
Baron,
actually-
and Steel.
Yeah.
I mean, Seadubbs just has, like, that blueprint's just another... It's like an idol that works all the time.
Well, you know what? One other key thing is we can still find a Sock, a Dusk, a Chad on Bean's side. I think
Yeah, I
Bean's
guess
really lagging.
money is the value here. Seadubbs is frozen as well. I mean,
No, Seadubbs isn't frozen. He's
oh, his camera is just okay. Yeah, that got me.
Orch, are you playing for him now? Is that what's happening? Did you guys do a quick...
Sorry. I got the live feed. I'm just finishing the game off. We know we have it here. My team viewer was kicking in. That's all.
It's actually rearing down in the hole. Fun fact.
This has got to be a channel point redemption on Seadubbs' side, I'm guessing.
Probably. I don't know anymore. If we find a mime, do you...
Queen of Spades for Bean. He's got to make a decision
that's
here.
such a tough choice.
On one hand, you can hold more kings for Baron, but he gets Bean. Uh-oh. Both streamers having a little bit of issues on their side for this last life.
Why?
Please no. Please no.
Why?
This is cinema.
Why even mess with your camera? It's fine. You're on the last life of a Major League Balatro game. If your camera doesn't work, that's fine.
You've went toe-to-toe with Bean for 2.5 hours now. You got to finish it out right here. Come on. This could be the difference of his first game lost. There we go. Camera's back. Cool as a cucumber.
Maybe you are. I'm as warm as a jalapeno. It's Bean, stop. Just let the game be laggy.
In before we get a message to you that says, hey, can we restart?
I think this would be the first game of the season not cast at that point.
Yeah.
Me and you are we're gonna go eat dinner. We're gonna go get a coffee at Timmy's. And
oh, there we go. The Canadian lore's coming out.
no, what's the frozen drink that I had a friend
An ice cap?
that used to play Call of Duty. Yes. Yes. We'll
I
get
don't
one of
even
those.
drink
We've never
those,
had one.
but I mean, I'd have one. Very famous.
So we're playing Queen of So that's my whole thing for Bean. If Queen was not good enough, then I really don't like the play of deathing the Queen and then not strengthening both of them.
Yeah. And we still have so... I mean, I don't know how we're drawing here. Seadubbs still down on glass. Red seals are the same, but Seadubbs has them nice and consolidated onto those kings there. Idol does miss for Seadubbs, so I guess it all comes down to what Bean's idol hits. I mean, if it's anything besides the king or queen, I think it's GG for Seadubbs here.
There's no way that Bean's idol would hit. And that would be preposterous.
I mean...
You sell the idol for Bean.
I like it. Get more steel in hand.
We're gonna have one we're gonna have one extra hand size that Bean doesn't. Surely Bean's idol doesn't hit.
Jack of spades. And that is going to be it.
Oh.
The Wraith Gambit for Seadubbs.
God.
It's going to knock Bean off that pedestal.
What if there's a brainstorm? Still, we still have a few
yeah,
rolls
you're
left.
right. We got a lot of money here. He's rolling like a madman. I mean, something's going to pop up here. Even if there's a brainstorm, I think with Seadubbs, all of this steel, I think he still has it. Right?
Probably, maybe. I don't know. Look, I'm just a guy. I'm just a dude. Oh my god. Actually, I think the juggler is just better here than the death fool. I think we have. Oh, all right.
I think he understands.
listen in.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
How
More.
we looking?
Seadubbs
last
survives the
lives.
2x in the money
Would you
department.
like to know some real
Crazy.
good info?
Wow.
I would love some really good info. I
Although
don't know
the
if I'm
tarot
sure I
cards
can
have got to
trust
be
any info
4x
you give,
for
but
Seadubbs
I'd
way.
love it.
My idol didn't hit.
Neither did mine.
Okay.
It actually, for me, it was really unlucky because it hit Jack of Spades, which is very close to a hit, which means you probably had done it at some point. But you wouldn't lie to me, so it missed for you too.
I did use the idol in the last PvP. Yeah, I won't lie to you now. No need to.
Still looking for one more red seal on Seadubbs' side.
We're gonna find it. We got plenty.
Very interesting.
I mean, we could play the glass and keep the steel if he thinks
Here's
it's
the
going to be
red.
close, but
But
Yeah.
a red seal king is just as good as a
yeah, you're right.
steel. eight.
The other thing that
As a
we need
baron.
to discuss
Hmm.
is
Forgot how this
how
Baron's
many times
actually
did you
kind of
take
good here.
bean in this run.
How many times?
Hmm.
More than 0.
Ooh. More than 0.
It's a very nice card, especially with this combo.
Are you pooping me?
There's a jack in the very bottom. Or the king.
Okay.
That's a ×2, chat. That's a ×2. Don't make fun of me.
Oh, wait, I can't do that.
Surely
Almost messed up.
Seadubbs plays the 5 of kind with the tribulate.
Surely
Of
we
course.
copy the tribute,
Yeah,
Do
right?
that, then I know you can't do
Not that it,
so we just have to do
yeah,
this.
I mean,
Okay. Alright, there we go.
factor of
Seadubbs
10x
fantasy
there.
believers
Last
rewarded.
game, for sure.
This is not where I thought this round would be heading. You're right on that. But I'm ready. You ready to ship at the same time?
Yeah, let's ship at the same time. Might as well. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
This is one where
There she
it
goes.
taking slightly longer on Seadubbs' side is going to be a giveaway.
Don't know how close I'll be.
23.
You got me.
25.
A blueprint and it's that close?
How?
A
was it that
blueprint.
close?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, it's a factor of 100x, right? But
Oh.
Yeah, and even squared, right? So squaring at
and
that
I'll be
point
honest
is
with
not
ya,
a lot.
Yeah.
I was about to crypt
It's
it.
a-
I was about to crypt it.
So it was a
And I
factor of
looked
100x.
over At my money, and I had
Bean
$0
is in
to
disbelief.
play
He has
with.
just lost his
Nah,
first game
Seadubbs,
of the entire
when do you
season.
ever do the smart play?
Vagabond
You do the fun.
has a chance in
So
for
we went
first.
to the rave.
I will be right back, and then we'll get this
Go
third
ahead.
game going.
Bean had skipped with the queens. Would he have won? I don't think so. Because we have to remember, chat. He also found Death Fool. Oh,
We got a streamception going on here right now.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah. That's what I was
baby.
saying. It's like, what are you thinking?
My sake. You get to pick.
Uh, we can't run it back anymore. That's right. Right? No, I don't want to run it back. I don't want to take you to Ghost though.
Ooh.
There's a lot
Now
of
let's run
decks.
it back. Let's run it back.
So we're running it back.
Run it
That's
back,
allowed,
plasma,
right?
plasma white. I mean, it worked for you
Yeah.
last time. We can.
Fantasy
It's just not allowed
enjoyers
for playoffs, right?
cheering right now.
Yep, we can run it.
All right.
literally, they are
Alright,
crying.
let's do
I
it, man.
just saw.
Good luck.
Good luck. Have fun.
What do we see?
Sorry. I laughed at my own joke too quickly. I just saw Amaranthi fall to their knees at a Tim Hortons.
Okay. uh, did the game go off here for them? What happened?
I think they're restarting because they're both lagging.
That makes sense.
For the first time, I get to put one game for the person playing against me.
Amazing. Right now oh yeah, I was gonna say right now it shows 2-0, but there we go, 1-1.
Well, we can be hopeful, I guess. If there is a Vagabond first shop, we can ask some of the chatters to cast for us. I'm
yeah,
down.
I was gonna say, I mean, we might have to call it in if it's almost been 3 hours. I mean, I did watch the game versus you and Sizek, and I could see your soul leaving your body at how long some of the blinds were taking there.
If we get a Bear versus Zach rematch, that's the first time I'm gonna be like, oh no, I'm sick, I can't cast.
Don't
And
worry,
I
you
love
got that
Major League
nice little sick PNG tuber thing. You'll be fine.
Oh yeah, thanks. Oh no.
All right, plasma white again. Seadubbs has to absolutely be thrilled with himself pulling off that victory.
I mean, I think Seadubbs played really well. I do think Bean Bean was a little upset with the money difference. Um, but I do think Seadubbs. There was a comment there from Bean being like, you can't be upset you only had 35 cards in terms of like Seadubbs feeling like they didn't get as much value as they should from Vagabond. I think Seadubbs is right. We had double Vagabond Burglar for 3 antes. I mean, that's the reason there's a $400 difference. And the fact that Seadubbs, that's hilarious, barely had a better deck than, arguably not really that much better of a deck than Bean, goes to show I feel like Seadubbs actually did get unlucky. Like
Yeah, and I mean,
it took us
oh,
2 antes to find a death. And then we did get 4 or 5, but
we have your
it could have
favorite
been over
Joker
so much
here.
quick. I mean, this is perfection. I am rejuvenated. I am happy. I am over the moon.
Working
There you
already.
go. Immediately, lovers.
I mean, that's just describing you and 8-Ball. I feel like it was meant to be right there.
+2. That was good.
What did you?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
you
take-
just named yourself Zano today. No, no special nickname.
No special nickname. I was stressed about getting Seadubbs' name right, in which I then proceeded to not capitalize the right random letters in the middle.
I
No
would love to
reroll
see a
voucher,
Ouija out of someone here.
Hey, an early Ouija in the 8s with the idol could go crazy.
I mean, idle. I mean, dare I say, a reason to use that Ouija card.
No, you can dare to say it. Yeah, absolutely. Double magician on the 8s. Oh, I'm kind of surprised by that. Gets a foil on the idol to max greed. That's pretty solid hit there for Bean.
Very solid. This idol not going to be a factor early on, especially in Plasma. We're not at that point where Times Malt is going to be extremely effective for us.
No. We would need some kind of retriggering to have a chance. Why? Okay, there's a bug with the overlay where the games keep resetting when the games start.
Okay, so C-Dub's not getting that wheel. Honestly, down 50 chips early enough, that's enough to win or lose the blind.
No, I mean, there are going to be more wheel. Oh my god, okay. I was going to say there's going to be more wheels so you can hit it, but it hits twice.
Yeah. C-Dubs hasn't found one yet. Maybe.
I mean, I would have also put the luckies on the 8s. I'm really surprised by Bean's decision, so I can't really fault Seadubbs for what happened there. Arguably, maybe the 2 foils is too much. Can't get value out of 8-Ball like you'd like. All right, well, we're getting one of them. Where did we get $40 from? What?
I am trying to keep up on both these sides, but I have no idea. I mean, maybe.
I'm so confused. Hermit? Lucky hit? Well, how did we get 20? He held a hermit. Okay. Felt like we spent a lot of money, but I guess not.
Mail-in rebate.
I'm honestly pretty confused.
Seadubbs not going to be able to find this mail-in rebate. I feel like this is pretty deep.
No.
Get a purple seal on that king.
I mean, it's probably fine for Seadubbs. This riffraff is a pretty good consolation prize, not a constellation prize. Not a very good Joker multiplayer. If Bean sells 8-ball, they will lose this game.
He was
Makes
thinking
a smart
about it.
choice.
Just to get that riffraff value. Devious Joker. Not good enough.
This could win it for Seadubbs, though.
Not
Oh,
if we
he sells
instantly
it!
sell
Rob
it.
Plasma! Oh my!
Yeah. It would, yeah, I mean.
That. Let's listen in.
Yeah.
Kind of. Ooh, you got jokers. Means you're further ahead in the queue. Bummer. That means I should. That doesn't count, Zano. Just FYI. That does not count. You're trying to get speedy value here.
I mean, and based on how you're talking, I gotta go. Unless he baited me into not scoring as much as I could.
Well. Oh, I can beat that.
Let's see it.
Almost. I'll get you the next one, though.
Alright,
See you soon.
good luck.
For the second time today, Orange, Seadubbs has sold a Joker for absolutely no reason and cost themselves a life.
I mean,
2 times.
maybe he doesn't want to play into straights there and try and get 8-ball value, but as you can see, I mean, it was close enough for that. That straight would have done it. Death Magician here, pretty good pickups.
Yep. And the Arrowhead.
Very powerful Joker here on Plasma Deck. Instantly finding the Spade 8. If we care to copy.
I think here you would love to lucky. We get a lucky 2/8s, can copy the Spade 1, and then not play it right away.
Yep.
Yeah. Play the other 2 first. Or, I guess, no trust in 8-ball. Also, not
Okay.
playing all 5, I guess, for the $4 for to-do list.
Played 3 and 2 there.
Yeah, I guess it was really focused on the $4 there for to-do list.
Serve parking playing 8s. I guess it could get you a few dollars. Another 8.
Foil 8?
I mean, any hanging Chad and we go bananas here. There's photograph from the riffraff.
Photo? Take a picture of that one.
Don't.
Don't.
He must be
We had
listening
to-
to
we had
us
to
because he
get the line
knows.
back in. Bean may find it. It depends if Bean sells out at 8-ball, which 8-ball's been kind of good here. Oh, accidental win from the Legume.
We are not going to be
I
finding
don't.
that photograph.
Not gonna find it. Oh my God! Take a picture of this moment. Some would argue to photograph it. Well, now the question is, do you go for the photo win and just sell out a riff or jug? I don't know.
It's tough. Yeah, getting another purple seal here.
Another loyalty card. Seadubbs did not realize it was PvP.
Don't think. I mean, I don't think we're selling that photograph anyways. Maybe, I don't know.
I think maybe sell the riffraff for loyalty card or juggler
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
what Seadubbs was thinking. No, stay away from my 8-ball. It's also 50 chips.
Yeah. Foil 8-ball. What
I
more
mean,
could
right
you
now we're
want?
still on the chip gambit, especially
Yes.
with that head of the arrow, if you will.
I mean, as soon as we find that, Chad, we play that malt 8 with a couple face cards in the back, maybe a full house, and we got a decent build here.
Dusk. We're gonna find dusk.
Happy to see no vagabonds so far.
Man, Vagabond must think we hate him.
I mean, that's what you get for naming yourself after a Joker. I mean, I have the same way.
I
Like,
agree.
the least favorite card in most people's deck is a Diamond Ace. I mean,
I disagree. I love an ace.
in
So-
Balatro?
Yeah.
Okay.
Underrated cards
You
for
know what?
single player.
I'm tired of this.
Absolutely.
A lot of thinking. It's a lot of thinking.
It's too much.
It's mail-in rebate paying dividends for being here.
It's totally the wrong order, but that's fine.
Let's see what you're doing.
Don't worry. It's going bye-bye after this PvP.
Yeah, are you also having the problem with this? We should have gone green stake, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're complaining about 8-ball when 8-ball's giving them like 4 taros, 5 taros already. People just... Never mind.
And it's a
Gomer.
25% chance. You gotta, I mean,
I think this is the right
you gotta understand the odds.
way.
That is absolutely the wrong play from Seadubbs. He could have held on to the foil 8 for another flush,
Nice.
and he's going to lose his PvP because of that. What a... I mean,
It's not over yet.
huge mistake by Seadubbs.
I know you can beat that, so I'm gonna wait. Yeah,
See?
nah. You gotta.
I think Seadubbs just panicked.
It's a bummer. You're making me do this.
We had the win with the foil spade 8. Also could have put that...
That foil 8 is a
Wait,
club.
Blush? Yes, please.
Oh, it's a club?
It is a
My
club.
apologies, never mind.
Bummer. You have a hand left.
But-
And I'm 99% sure this either just barely.
This is what we
hits
get for
or
not
you
playing
are
with
down,
the...
Or
Is
doesn't
it the... Are we
yeah,
playing with the high
Ooh.
contrast?
Can Bean get this? I mean, he does have a spade.
Yeah, I think
13K?
so.
Hope so.
Could also just easily tower anything.
Tower, yeah.
Is it impolite to say I hope you don't?
That's a little rude.
That's fair.
Thinks maybe he has it without it.
Probably do this and this, I guess, even though it feels bad. Well, hopefully this gets there.
Yeah, your foils will carry you. Don't worry.
Okay.
Easily.
Very close
Does
still.
get there.
And there's the Chad.
There's
Just a
the
couple
Chad.
rolls in. Polychrome, no less. Negative supernova.
We just sold Riffraff
Sold.
for a negative Joker. Love to see
He
it.
skipped it. He didn't even buy it. Or did he buy and sell?
We bought the business card.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, good play with the Chad. Nah, we'll see it next time.
Surely we'll see it next time. Surely that supernova didn't block for Bean by being in the pack or something. No, I don't think that's how that works.
Seadubbs maybe not meaning to score that many points on his first hand there.
Should probably put this chariot down. It's going to. I mean, we're up a photo. We're in a very lucrative position. It just would have been so nice to have that win, but I guess with that 8 being a club and Zeno being an idiot, it wasn't even feasible.
Huzzah. Doesn't look happy about it.
You just sell out of Arrowhead.
Yeah, we get out of the chips game here. I mean, that Chad with the 8 ball. That's what dreams are made of right there.
I mean, maybe he's upset that you would have to sell the business card for certificate as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think maybe that's what the annoyance was.
Maybe should have opened the pack first if we were going to do it before buying anything, but
Been there.
yeah.
Polychrome 4. Hey, when the hack shows up, you're going to be really happy about it. Except you have photo Chad, so not really.
What did we take there? We took the other glass card instead? I didn't even see what it was.
I think it was an 8.
Okay.
Seadubbs done with lovers. Said, I don't want to see any of this hippie nonsense ever again.
8 ball doing absolutely nothing there. You hate to see it.
It's because of the bad attitude.
That's right.
I've said many of time. You got to believe, you got to be positive, you got to give it affirmations.
Maybe winning a bit too quick there again. Definitely could have played into another 8.
Been thinking about selling certificate.
Yeah, another glass
Seems-
8.
And we have 6 of diamonds on our idol, and then 2 for. You probably want to copy a purple seal here, right? Over the 8.
There's a lot of good. I mean, every single tarot card in this pack is awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty fantastic. You could strength a 7 and a queen.
Yeah.
You could hang 2. You can temperance, not hermit.
I think I agree with the purple seal. We can see more of these if we make more purple seals. We're going to take the money. I guess it's a pick.
Oh, there was 2.
Okay. Don't mind it.
I don't mime it.
Ah.
As we get the re-triggering on the in-hand effects.
Do have a blue seal. Maybe that does something for us. I don't think planet levels are going to win us this game, but Bean did pick up the mime.
If we see a red seal out of this certificate, I mean that very well can just be GG.
Yeah, up the photograph.
Especially if it's an 8, 9, 10 Jack, King, or Queen. I don't think you need this mime. You already have idol.
Yeah, I mean, he's hovering over his steel cards. I just don't think that's where we're going to get the value from the mime right now.
I mean, we are on 2 lives.
Yeah.
That is something to think about. Chat, if you say it's always high card, you're going to be always timed out.
We had a Baron last seed, and it still wasn't high card.
Also, if you say flowchart, I will give you a job application for Progressive.
Really thinking on this mime. What could we sell?
Listening in.
I want to sell it out of spite. It's the wrong call.
Nandre said something earlier about Seadubbs always looks like he's drinking like liquid from an MRE, and I have to agree.
I have not paid attention. I'm gonna have to look at it for next time.
It looks like the color of I can't say. But maybe you want some more water content. Yeah, I stopped the listening because Seadubbs has music, and we get his point. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat.
Did you happen to hear what he said when you listened in for the brief time there?
No.
All I heard was I want to sell it just in spite, but that's the wrong play. And you can only think he's talking about 8-ball there.
Yep.
And I mean, we're selling the idol.
We're selling the idol.
The idol was in question there. Okay, I wasn't sure. I didn't hear which Joker he was in spite of, but the idol is no longer. Hasn't been a factor yet in this game, but down to 2 lives, I don't know.
So yeah, the key there is if you were gonna sell idol, there's no reason to have the certificate. I guess
I mean, if you're really leaning into photo chat, we'll take any red seal.
There will be an investigation between the PayPals of Bean and Seadubbs after this game. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm getting there. You know, I need a couple pieces to fall into place, and then I'm there.
I respect it. Alrighty. Well, we start off with this.
Do I want to just do one of these? Probably.
And then...
Or I could do this and call it a day.
We do that. Oh, huge. Holy.
Ooh. What do I do?
Sadly, I have to do this, chat. I know it makes 0 sense to do that, but...
Valuing the high card levels.
I have no idea what is happening. I have no idea what Seadubbs is doing. I can't even begin to pretend to understand what that play was.
He just wants the high card levels from the mime, right?
This is a good card, isn't it? It just, when you get the
Like,
pair...
I think he's going for a high card seed.
Everything's easy. Everything's so easy.
Can barely beat that, which means never mind. You're gonna take the PvP. I'm gonna see you soon. No, I'm sorry. I had a plan, and I was actually surprised you even got that many points because I want this life. So.
I mean, I feel like Seadubbs definitely could have taken a life there if he played it a little bit differently.
Oh, 100%. Any 4 of a kind with the photo Chad.
Yeah.
Could have got more 8-ball value. I mean, there's a lot.
Choose 2.
Well, we could have... there's this card that gives you ×2 molt and it picks a card at random, and because you have Chad, it could be any card and you get a ton of value. But I don't know.
Deciding to copy the 8 there instead of the Purple Sail King. Seems like he wants to go high card, but still copying into those 8s, so it's a little bit confusing.
Good thing we're getting some suit selection.
Justice card, okay, it's a good hit.
Is it? If we're going high card, I mean, I guess it's not a bad hit.
I mean, yeah. You can never complain about it, though.
Justice Fool. Very nice combo.
Could have a very good 4-of-a-kind hand of kings in
Yep.
the next PvP if he wanted. Just to keep himself alive here. Put it on the jacks, okay.
We did strength the jack, so we don't even have 4 of them.
Okay. And what are we playing here to get out?
I don't know. Maybe he feels bad for us.
If you
Maybe
play
this
this
is-
foil 8, I think we're okay.
I think even the either 8 works.
Either 8 works. Closer than we'd like.
You know, sometimes you're watching a Major League BALATRO game. I think this is specifically as a competitor. And you kind of think to yourself, why does no one ever sell their idol when they play against me? What do I have to do to get that kind of...
Well, you made the divisions.
Respect.
You didn't put yourself in this position. So
That's a great point. I did.
you pay the script writers and you made the divisions. I feel like this is all your fault.
One time I had an idol for my opponent and had 15 of the card, and then it never hit. Shout out Halion.
Now, Seadubbs did put a justice on one of those 8s after just justicing all of the jacks and actually drew the one jack that was not glassed and still put it on the 8. You gotta... I mean, we'll see what happens here.
We're committed to the high card thing, I guess. I don't know, man. We honestly, we've gone so many chariots that this could work.
Absolutely.
This could work.
Seadubbs ahead in the shop queue here, too.
Was game 2 3 hours long? Both games were like 3 hours long, Andre. We had double Vagabond, and then we had double Vagabond.
I mean, this game is looking like it could be a quick one unless Seadubbs really turns it around here. Any
Can't sell
idle
April
hit
now.
on Bean. Goodbye. Just for fun, hey? Getting rid of those 50 chips. And Tarot
No, he wanted to
Generation.
buy the Fool to get 2 chariots
Yeah.
because he had no money.
I mean, but you know an 8-ball can make a fool, right?
Damn. This is why you're in the booth.
I'm just saying. I mean, sure, but it feels bad.
This idol's gonna hit for Bean, and we're gonna get to go home. And by home, I mean like leave the office that we're currently in.
Upstairs to some food.
At least it's not warm where you are because you're in Canada, I'm sure.
Yeah, it is. I mean, what it was. I'll speak in American here. It was what 39 degrees here today for me. Is that warm for you? Not
it was
really.
31 here in Celsius.
Oh, okay. You're gonna speak Canadian. Nice. Yeah, Celsius. We're talking Celsius 3 degrees here today. That's actually really warm though, because last week, and I'm not even kidding, last week it was negative 30 Celsius here.
It's like a couple. Negative 22 Fahrenheit. It's whatever.
I mean, you've
Manitoba,
never
cool.
even seen a negative Fahrenheit in your life?
Not in California. I mean, I've
No.
been places where it's been
Yeah.
that cold.
For sure.
Honestly, the cold isn't bad. It's the wind that'll get you. So it's that wind chill.
All right. I mean,
All right, let's listen in.
yeah.
Hello.
So I thought this was an idle game. Apparently not. Apparently we're supposed to just ignore it because it does nothing.
Well, that's really
You
funny
not get a
because
hit
Seadubbs
It just
figured that
gets
out a
turned
while
off.
ago.
Um,
I mean, Bean's deck, he definitely could have hit an idle
I don't
card,
know
but
about
he
you, but
just
mine's working fine.
hasn't been able to.
That's
It's
so.
hit every time, actually. Oh man, what do we do here, Chad?
Bean's gonna be able to play a flush house here with 2 idle cards.
Ooh, that's fun.
But chooses not to?
More to be desired in the deck, I suppose. I'm not sure how many of these.
Probably just gonna go for a 4 of a kind. I
Yeah.
think actually has some 4 of a kind.
Oh.
Oh, good draw.
That is
Oh.
fun.
And gets the lovers.
Did you
Because
finally
now-
I
rip
think
your
Is
that
it
could
over?
Be, that could be GG. We could be done.
I did finally get around to that.
Seadubbs popping the chariots rather early is gonna be hard to find more steel now.
And it's not a bad score out of Seadubbs here. But
If
flush
we can
5
find
idle hit.
any of the
The plus
jacks,
20 hit
because-
twice for Bean. That is gonna do it.
Yeah,
So
you kill me here, but that's
turns
fine.
out my idol did hit. I just didn't realize it.
That's fine. Give me
yeah,
2 seconds.
Seadubbs
We
would
get
have been
there.
able
I
to
just
score
have
almost that amount if we
to-
pulled a jack glass because you get
All right,
uh,
so
X4,
if
Yeah.
I do
which
this,
is really X16.
this,
Not quite enough, but would have been close.
Bummer. Tried to do some fancy
All right, I'm
stuff.
gonna go order Taco Bell.
I made a boo boo
Alright.
in the last.
Thank you.
So you got a hit there, I'm assuming.
It
Because of
hit
the
8 of
eight.
hearts. So I did lovers, fool, and then I got a lovers from the purple seal, and I already had a lovers 8. Oh, I was muted. Sorry.
you're
It hit 8 of.
That is all.
Just gonna let him talk for a second. But Orange,
Yep.
thank you so much for joining me. I'm excited to have you in the casting crew, doing some more games in the future. I'm sure.
Absolutely. Whenever you need me, I'll try and make it work. But this was a lot
Well,
of
it's
fun.
great now for the playoffs. I want to do multilingual, and we can get Canadian English. now.
Canadian English. Okay, good. Because I was not ready for Canadian French. I don't deal with that. So
All right, GG's everyone. Thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna find you some. You're getting offline, right?
oh yeah, I don't even stream. So this is more than I ever do anyway. So I appreciate you having me.
All right, I'm going to find someone to raid. But I'll talk to you soon. Make
Okay.
sure to go follow Orange Aces, even though they don't stream.
Yeah. Follow me on YouTube. Thanks.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye. All right, folks. That is it. We can go back to my chats here. I can close everything. We will have a little bit of final wrap up. Thank you all for being here. I know I wasn't really interacting with the chat. I appreciate it. Bean pulled it off in the end. Thank goodness that last one was quick because that was a 3.5 hour match. That was absolutely insane. Appreciate y'all watching. Take care. Have a good day. Goodbye.